Hover.com, domain names made simple. This week's lunaticradio.com show is brought to you by Hover.com. Log on to Hover.com, type in the promo code LUN, that's LUN, to save 10% off your next domain name purchase. Put on your shit kickers, people. The lunaticradio.com show starts now.
This is Big D from Richmond, Kentucky, and I am Lunatic Radio.
This is Bert from Seattle, Washington, and I am Lunatic Radio.
This is Chris from Tampa, Florida, and I am Lunatic Radio.
Hey, I'm and I am Lunatic Radio.
Hey, this is Elizabeth from Chicago. How you guys doing? And I am Lunatic Radio.
This is Duzio in Salt Lake City, Utah, and I am lunaticradio.com.
Do internet radio.
Dumb Broad and Rocket Show.
It is, how do you say shit?
We're an internet radio show, but most of our listeners don't even know what the internet is. By the way, that's what my ass sounds like at 3 a.m. You don't hear this shit on the fucking Piers Morgan show.
I like Seinfeld and Wrangler jeans.
I don't think I've ever heard Wolf Blitzer ask a correspondent, is she Dunsville?
I always feel like we have to defend ourselves when we have guests in.
Do you have a Valentine?
Do I have a Valentine? I have Rock, and I'm going to jizz in his face.
No, you're not.
Oh, God, I've seen these guys pound each other in the ass in every break.
It keeps us motivated for the next segment.
It humbles us. I'm full scumbag.
Yeah, you're full scumbag.
Yeah.
But you associate with the scumbag, which makes you at least partial scumbag.
Son of a bitch.
Rock, you have a question for Brittany?
Not really.
You guys are the butthole surfers.
That was easy.
I love Rocket. He's such a fucking asshole.
This is Lunatic Radio.
I can't believe we came to a BlogWorld at the Javits and found beer. Unbelievable. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the lunaticradio.com show, broadcasting live from the Jacob Javits Center, smack dab in the heart of New York City. Kia Rock hanging out with you.
Suck a dick.
We just got here on the broadcast, and we found beer. Unbelievable that we found beer at a BlogWorld New Media Expo, a convention that has to do with what, Rock? I don't know. Typing on the internet?
Well, we came to the conclusion this morning that it's actually the Press Fest 2011.
All right, the Press Fest 2011.
It's a bunch of people who blog and realize they don't have a future of making any sort of revenue with it.
Word up. Email us at the show, lunaticradio.com. Drunkle hotline, 206-202-LUN. That's 206-202-5666. Want to thank our sponsor, Hover.
Yes.
Promo code LUN. Save 10% off your next domain name purchase.
LUN, not LOON. LUN.
Yes, LUN people. Yeah.
And thank you to Livefire. That's Livefyre for the beer. We're sitting here with Kunal, who's on the GFQ network shows, plural?
No, just one show. The Andrew Zarian show.
The flagship show of the GFQ network, right?
Yes.
What'd you say? The flag what?
The flagship show.
Oh, ship. Oh, okay.
Ship, yeah, that's the word.
Flag fuck show? What am I supposed to say? I don't know. Who cares if I slipped on the word
No, you
flagship?
didn't. I just want to make sure you didn't say another word.
Yeah. So, welcome, Kunal. This is our first day meeting you. You seem like a fine gentleman.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I got to say, none of these people were told that they'd have to interact with other human beings.
Yeah.
Because it's amazing because people are actually communicating here at the convention. I figured they all just be typing to each other.
I actually feel kind of awkward right now doing this.
Why?
Because, no one cares, and I'm, sitting here with a microphone. It's like, I don't know. It doesn't seem awkward to you?
You know what? We did do this convention back in the day out there in Ontario, California.
How is it over there?
It did seem Ontario. That town just sucks. The biggest.
There is nothing
there. Yeah, there's nothing there. But the convention, in relation to this one, was a little bit more festive.
Yes.
It was in a smaller venue. It's not the Jacob Javits Center in the heart of Manhattan. There were a lot more booth babes. Everybody had a booth babe. I haven't seen one booth babe yet, other than the guy that's serving beer, which is...
They're more like booth blahs.
Slim pickings.
To be honest with you, I think we're only going to have to go... What's the booth serving beer? What's
Livefire.
Livefire. We're going to have to go Livefire and
Hi, guys. Don't be afraid. We're just doing this live. This is really...
Don't worry about it. Come on in.
This is the thing I was afraid of.
Yeah.
People coming up and asking us questions as we're on the air.
Just shooting the crap about the place here.
Yeah.
Why were you afraid of that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just trying to do a radio broadcast, Rock.
Now, get over it right now because this
really
is
what it
far
comes
from
down
it.
to.
I think when next show on Monday, I'll just start taking phone calls on my cell phone during the show. Why not? I'll just do that.
You kind of already do that on the show, so don't.
I do the text message.
We actually
on the
have
show.
live viewers right now in front of us.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird. They're not on the internet. It's
See,
kind of
it's-
odd.
I don't know.
It's bizarre.
I feel really awkward doing this.
Why do you feel awkward doing this?
It's
Rock?
not the same. Like I don't know. You know what it is? Because I still have that mental picture of what it was like out in California doing this, and it was groups of people. And I just feel like outside of these two guys, it's just like people could give a shit less of what we're doing right now.
No one cares. We're on the internet and we do radio. No one cares.
No one
about
gives
that.
a damn.
10
This
years
is
of
so
broadcasting. You
fucking
haven't
dumb.
figured that out yet?
This really is the Press Fest 2011.
Our clientele are these two people right here.
Yeah.
A guy in a bowler hat and a dude who looks like he's 12. No offense. No offense.
Do you guys like talk radio?
Yeah, I
Do
mean,
you, like
7.
you're 17.
Close enough.
He doesn't even like talking yet. He's 17.
Have you had sex yet? Have you?
Why you gotta ask the kid?
Well, I want to see what it's like.
He's a blogger. He's at the blog
Oh, so
convention.
you're trying to say no? He hasn't.
He probably jacks us some stuff. He's probably been to XXXBunker.com.
We got to get them as a sponsor. Not a time to drop that.
Great job. You insulted the two people.
Oh,
now
my
they're
God.
leaving.
Well, what
We
are
just
you gonna
lost 2 listeners. Yeah, so we're at the BlogWorld New Media Expo here at the Jacob Javits Center.
This is
in the heart of Manhattan.
See, people feel so awkward. Like, they just want to walk by and they're just like, no, there's some guys with microphones in front of them. They're scary people.
It'd be funny if we weren't plugged into anything at all. We're just yelling into dead mics.
You know what? Actually, Andrew probably did dupe us because he's like, yeah, you guys can broadcast live. And in actuality, no one's hearing it.
No, not at all.
Yeah, earlier this morning as we arrived to the convention center, we hung out with Andrew a little bit, and then he did his big keynote speech in some room talking about the freedom of broadcasting on the internet, which is a concept that
It's an oxymoron.
surprisingly no one really realized that, obviously it's the internet. You can do whatever you want on it. I don't know why Andrew needed to explain that to people.
I think Andrew is like hazing us. I
Yeah,
think he
pretty much.
knew this
He's-
was going to be awkward for me.
He knew this. He set us up.
He's actually standing right in front of us
He's
right
gonna,
now.
after this is over, he's like, okay, now are you going to listen to me? Now you're going to do it my way?
No.
That's a joke. Hey, Asian broad.
Yeah. Yeah, no, so the BlogWorld thing it's a nice convention if you want to learn about what's going on the internet, I believe. It's a good thing to come to, but as far as like looking at hot pieces of ass, definitely not the convention to attend.
No, there's a lot of just...
Rock is very down on the...
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like... I don't know what it is. I think it's because I'm so used to doing these things and there being people around, and it's a little depressing doing this, and I just feel like that woman over there straight across from us, she's eating her salad, and I think she's actually has more people interested. That guy was actually more interested with her eating a salad than us doing actual broadcast.
Is that arugula? That's the question he's asking right now. Oh, you got a good cherry tomato in there.
There literally is a guy.
Yeah, he is so entertained by her salad.
The girl's got a laptop and some state-of-the-art microphone on her table
and
there.
also we had like the crowd mic.
She's
And we don't have that.
She's showing some cleavage, and the guy's asking
a
about
crowd
a salad. No, we don't have a crowd mic.
No, we do. No, we do. Joey, PR.
Oh, John
Christian
from
guy.
Detroit has the crowd mic.
I just stumbled trying to come up with something funny there.
Yeah, and you had nothing. So Rocket's very down about the blog world.
I'll be okay in their second hour.
Just take down that beer. You'll be all right.
I know. I'm gonna keep drinking.
By the way, how much beer do they have over there?
It's like
not enough.
It's a full keg. Like, they're still foaming.
Yeah.
That's how much beer is in it.
I like that idea. I mean, the booth babe thing is one thing, but if you actually bring a keg into the convention center, I think that's stepping it up a little bit. I like where their head's at over there.
The Century 21's she's got nice stems.
That's true.
Yeah, Century 21 over
Why are
there
they
to
here?
the left. I don't know why they're here.
They
I don't think anybody here wants to buy a house, nor can afford to buy a house.
People could barely make rent.
Yeah, really.
By the way, that's the other thing we were talking about as we wanted to get out of the convention to go out, hang out by the taxis and talk about how depressing it is here. We talked about what would you guys call it? The press
Fest
the
2011.
Press Fest. Yeah, and we were talking about how no one here really has any money,
Right.
But they do speeches about how you can make a lot of money,
Right.
which is not really true.
It looks like a lot of these people were Oshkosh Bagosh. I'm going to be honest. It's like a big clothing line here.
Yeah.
Some sad-looking characters. But I'm actually enjoying. I'm having a good time being here. Like it's a good time to be here. But like, I don't know what I have to offer to any of these people, other than just being loud and obnoxious. So
far, my highlight was meeting Kunal in person and hanging out with him.
That's true. Yeah.
That's my highlight.
Kunal,
right now.
you are actually the highlight of the convention.
And
so far.
are we saying that right? I want to make sure we're saying
No,
it
you're
right.
saying it right. You're saying it right. It's better than what I've heard before. One time, I had to go to court, and some guy, the officer of the court, kept on calling me canal. Which is just K and anal, which is like really depressing.
Right,
Well, to be honest with you, when we walked out to the taxis before, as we were leaving, Rocket, under his breath, called you Kumar. He really did. I'm not
I don't
kidding.
think I did.
You did. You did. I just wanted to make an awkward...
Yeah, he really did.
You did.
Sorry. I love you.
Is it awkward now?
Yeah, it's a little
Were we awkward?
Great.
Kunal is actually a comedian, by the way.
He is.
Yeah.
And funny.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is. Have you seen any booths that you've been interested in? Any people that you've talked to?
Other than the beer booth?
Yeah, Live Fire. Go for it.
Other than that, no.
Yeah.
It's funny, Yahoo's here. You know, that's the kind of trouble Yahoo's in. They're at BlogWorld.
To be honest with you, GFQ and that one place over that booth over there is handing out free beer. The only things that are happening right now at this convention, because all these booths are just like a banner and some dude standing in a cubicle type looking thing and going hi, and that's it. There's no bells and whistles like there was in Ontario. There's no chicks hanging out
in peacock outfits.
There's no T-shirts being handed out.
Right.
There's
No wet T-shirt
gadgets.
contests.
There's nobody demonstrating some sort of gadget.
There's no one smuggling in Coors Lights.
There's no one's, and there's no like hungover people. Nothing's really going on.
There were dancers though. There were dancers for a little bit.
Oh, now she's got a cupcake.
They were like unified. My God, her life is interesting.
She is the most interesting thing here.
Imagine
the woman went from the arugula salad to a cupcake.
Imagine if she starts funneling beer right out in the open. She's just pouring a 22 and just taking it
Check
down.
that. Imagine she starts doing a line of Coke right now.
right on the table. She's cutting it with her own business card.
Yeah.
This is what my life's come down to.
Literally, the lady that's running the information booth at BlogWorld is eating cake. No one wants any information from her, so she has plenty of time, ample time to eat cake and salad.
She was the smartest one here. She turned the laptop around towards the crowd. She put the microphone on, and she's like, "Fuck this, I'm eating.
I'm gonna eat my feelings."
By the way to open up a meal with a salad, then finish it off with a cake.
Afterwards, she's gonna take out a whole fried pork shank and just start digging in right here. Oh my God, this is delicious.
Hey, hold on. There's the chick rolling up on the left over there.
What, in the black and the skirt?
Nah.
The skirt? She's with Joey Suckadick.
We're really trying to make
something out of
like threes look like nines.
It's just like that softball analogy you and I figured out the other day. Remember in the car, you talk about watching a softball game on ESPN?
Yeah.
College softball.
Oh, right. Like when you watch a college softball game with like chicks, there's always one that's kind of hot, but she's uber hot compared to the rest of the team.
Oh, well, yeah, when the rest of the team looks like dogs.
She's like a 10. She looks like a 10.
But like you'll be watching and you start to reason the center field like, well, you know what? She's got kind of short little legs, but you know what? Like you just start to make start to reason shit just to make her better than what she is.
Her shoulders aren't that big.
Right, exactly. Right, exactly.
Yeah. I'm sure underneath all that pectoral muscle are breasts.
Right.
Yeah. So BlogWorld New Media Expo. I hope it takes off a little bit better than it started.
I think Andrew knew this was going to be the downtime, so he gave it to us.
Is that what he did?
I think he did.
Like, because actually we're broadcasting all day today. The network is. After our show, I believe Andrew's show's on, and then Chauncey Hayden comes on, does his, whatever he does. And then...
I want to be Chauncey. Just show up when you're ready to go.
And then, I guess, maybe the festivities are happening later. We don't know. Rumor has it that Adam Carolla was supposed to show up here and Penn Jillette. I doubt that's going to happen. To be honest with you, I might just, after this segment, peace out.
I wonder what, people who are just here to see, like what's their deal? Oh, what are they looking for?
There are a lot of people who started their own blogs and they decide to just come here right off the get-go. They're like, oh, yeah, I just, I don't have anything in the works, but I'd like to know what to do.
I want to know what I should blog about.
Yeah, what do I write about?
What'll make me the most money?
It'd be interesting to find if anybody actually has a blog that's here.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's the discussions going on at these booths?
I don't know. Excuse me, miss, do you have a blog? You're working
on a blog. All right,
Okay.
there's one. Somebody's working on a blog.
Yeah, we're just curious.
Yeah.
We're taking a survey. So, all right, so Kunal, you nailed it.
So
I know,
there's
right? It's everyone here is just working on something.
It's
Yeah.
fucking free.
Yeah.
Just
Well, no, the convention's not free. You got to pay to get in.
but I mean to do a blog.
Yeah, of course. Just walk up and get it done.
Now, I can
So-
understand the patron that shows up to BlogWorld who's young, kind of got that hipster look, and is kind of ambitious. But when you're like in your 60s and you're showing up to BlogWorld, what's the point?
Well, you want to talk about fly fishing, you know?
Are you just
need a blog about fly fishing.
Are you coming to BlogWorld to figure out how to use Facebook? What are you doing?
It could
here?
be. You know, maybe you're retired. You want to have like a little hobby. I would totally get like, you know, someone in their 60s or even 70s who want to fucking do a blog. I get it.
How long before you go to the dark side and just do porn? Before you start
Well,
opening up a porn
yeah,
site?
I guarantee you, next year if this convention is at the Jacob Javits Center, it will be BlogWorld New Media Expo /XXBunker.com. It will, because they're gonna have to do something to spice up this piece of garbage.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just hammered. By the way, we have the best spot in the convention hall,
Yeah.
and I'm sitting here hammering the hell out of the convention.
Well, we're staring at a bunch of empty chairs.
By the way,
That's true. There are a lot of empty chairs. Does this place get more packed? Are there going to be a lot more people at some point? What's the deal?
I don't know.
either it's gonna get more packed or just fatter
I think
people are gonna show up.
Chauncey's hour is probably going to be the top hour for things to be going on.
People are at work. It's New York, you know. People got other things to do.
Like what? No one works. I feel
Crack
like everyone I talk
and-
to is just like, oh, I'm in betwin jobs.
That's true.
That means they're blogging.
They're blogging.
That means they're here.
Let's ask if
Right.
does she have a website?
I hope not.
Oh, man.
That was actually a very
Wow.
heavy-set lady wearing red, which should never happen. We can see you already. You don't need to wear red. You don't look like a Ferrari.
So now Kunal made a very good point. Now I'm really curious as to like the extent of how many people actually blog, and not to get so you're at a blogging convention, guys.
I don't blog. I batch.
Trademark that. It's a new media expo as well, but I think it's primarily bloggers that are here.
I don't see one media thing here other than this show.
Excuse me, miss. Do you have a blog? You do.
Oh, come to the table.
Is it on Facebook only, or is it like a unique blog? It's on
Tumblr.
It's on Tumblr. Okay.
Remember? Oh, Tumblr's good.
Tumblr's good.
So what is it? What is it? Food. Oh, you want to give it away?
You can
Give a
speak into
little
the
plug
microphone.
for the blog.
Yeah,
plug
speak
it.
into the microphone.
It's okay.
There you go. Grab onto that.
microphone.
Okay.
What's your name, young lady?
Kara Rota.
Kara Rota, and you have a blog.
I do. I have a real job, too.
You have a real job,
Well,
too.
wait a minute. Now you're just
Whoa, whoa.
You should not be here. You should leave. Go to the book
I was
convention.
upstairs. I'm just kind of
Oh, yeah.
slumming her.
Were you
right
at
now.
the Were you at the book thing?
I was.
Yes, look at her badge, Rock.
See, that's why she
was at
doesn't
the
have-
book
I hear
thing.
there's a book thing
The
upstairs.
book expo is just killing the blog expo.
So you're lost, right? You
No, I felt like I did what I came to do up there, and I wanted to check out the CD underbelly.
How long you
of
been here?
media.
30 seconds, maybe?
Downstairs? No, I got a button. I got a Groupon pen. Groupon's giving out pens. That's cool.
Well, there you go.
Livewire's giving out beer.
We're giving out mugs.
It's not even a joke.
That's better.
Yeah.
You win. Yeah.
She came to BlogWorld New Media Expo, got a pen and a button.
And she's about
So what's the food blog about?
So it's called Ingestibles.
Ingestible.
Ingestibles.
ingestibles.
Yeah, it's on Tumblr.
Yeah.
So it's things I cook and things I eat.
All right, we can go some more.
I was taking a lot of pictures of food and putting them on Facebook, and I started to feel like that was a little bit awkward and inappropriate to expect everyone I've ever met to slog through my endless pictures of the food that I cook.
Right.
So I decided to move it to a separate forum. And it's been really fun. It's been really, it actually helped me get my real job, which is that I'm the editor of Cookster, which is a food and technology company and website.
You do a lot of stuff with cooking.
Hmm.
So you do a lot of stuff with cooking. How are you not fat? I'm just curious.
That's a fair question.
That's a fair
that's
question.
A totally
That's a
fair
totally
question.
fair question.
I guess.
Because you are real thin, and that's like surprising.
Way to be good cop, Kieran.
Yeah.
So the trick is that when you cook a lot and when you feed other people a lot, it
Yeah.
sort of allows you to sort of take all that eating energy and put it into the food preparation and feeding other people instead.
I was gonna guess bulimia, but that's just me. That's just me. I'm sorry.
He'll be here all day.
Yeah. But that's great.
What's your favorite dish?
That's That's tricky.
I know. That's why I asked tricky
That's-
questions. That's just the first one.
I need a little bit narrower of a.
Okay, last meal. You're about to be executed.
I'm about to be executed.
Yeah.
My favorite
Yeah.
last meal.
Thank you for
I'm
I
going
would
bagel
eat-
with cream cheese.
Of course you would.
That's awful.
He eats chicken fingers and fries every day.
I'm gonna go deep dish pizza. I'm from Chicago.
Oh,
so.
really?
Chicago.
Yeah,
Okay.
spinach and anchovies.
Anchovies.
Yep,
Nice.
that's what I would say.
So there you
Do
go.
you,
Rock.
have you made a deep dish pizza?
I never have, no.
Gotta
but
do
it's
that.
on the list. The trick is the crust because it has
Yes.
this really flaky crust that's pretty difficult. I can make regular pizza fine.
Right.
I can make New York pizza.
Nice.
Not Chicago, yeah.
So obviously, deep dish pizza is better than New York's pizza to you.
They hold different places in my heart. I think they're sort of
Okay.
different food groups, really. It's a different thing.
All right.
Give the big plug for the blog.
Okay, so it's ingestibles.tumblr.com. And I'm also the editor of Cookster, which is a real website.
Great.
So.
Well, check
All
us
right.
out. Check us our show, lunaticradio.com.
Yeah, but
you're
don't have the
recording?
kids around.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
of course.
All
yeah,
right.
yeah. Oh,
Thank you.
See, so
All
we
right.
found somebody who did not register
Tara,
for BlogWorld,
You defied logic today.
yet she just stumbled into the place. She has a blog and a job.
And she sounds smart.
Yes.
And well-adjusted.
Congratulations, young lady. Thank you.
Thank you.
There she goes.
Not fat.
And she's not fat.
That's the best part.
I can't believe you threw that out there.
Fair question.
That's a very fair question.
We made a new friend.
That was a verbal pan in the face, that question. Unbelievable.
We talked to a girl who actually has a blog, and
Well-
she actually has a real job.
Well, Andrew, Andrew, take a microphone. You're the.
Take it away from Joey.
You know, I'm really worried about you guys.
Don't be.
No.
Did you yell at that nice lady?
We were trying to figure out if anybody here actually made any money or had a job or actually had a blog.
Yeah.
We found somebody, but she registered for the book convention.
Yeah.
That's why.
All I saw was her throw her hands in the air and walk away.
No. She likes
Well,
us.
that's
liked
because
us.
she's like, oh, we'll see you at the Holiday Inn later.
Yeah, that's what
yeah.
she said.
The Holiday Inn.
Nice girl. Nice girl. She's
Very
a
nice.
lovely lady.
I don't know. You know, I'm letting you guys do it. I'm not monitoring anything.
I know, you're just like wandering off.
We actually want to figure out what Century 21 is doing here.
I'm interviewing them.
Continue to
tomorrow,
walk
the
away.
CEO.
I feel like they got lost this
We
summer.
got more
Ended up in the
people
wrong
to talk to.
convention.
Interviewing the CEO tomorrow.
Yes.
Can we get like somebody? No offense, Kunal.
Yeah.
Can we get somebody?
Who do you want?
Who's the
You
CEO?
have Kunal.
There you go.
I thought
Kunal's
that's
the
who you wanted
best.
to fill that seat.
All right, you got a void in
Bad
your
seller.
lives.
Bad seller.
Bad sell.
That's a bad seller.
Bad sell.
No offense.
Yeah, no.
All
don't
right, have a
worry
good show.
about it.
I'm running
Thank
away.
you so
I'm leaving
much.
this.
By the way, fine keynote speech today.
Yes.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, really pro over there.
Did you like it?
By the way, I
You
did
guys-
not hear one shock jock reference though.
Or fuck.
Or fuck.
I said F-bomb, and
Yeah.
I really want to say shock jock randomly, but I don't think the room was amused.
yeah.
No.
The room did not have a
It
sense
was
of humor
yeah,
there.
it was a cold room.
There was
Cold
a
room.
guy coughing and just shrugging yes and no at things I was saying.
You know, I noticed that you were sitting behind a table. What you should have done before you even started your speech is just stood up, unbuckled your pants, dropped your pants, but yet sat down.
Yeah.
Yes.
So people knew you had your pants down, but yet they couldn't see it.
It's a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
Brilliant
It was
idea.
awkward.
You needed an
So the
opener.
whole time you're doing your speech, you're thinking, what's going on underneath
Yeah,
the table?
I think I need an opener. I think that's what screwed me.
First
Yeah.
step of online broadcasting.
Oh,
no
here
pants.
we go. Here, now we're getting back to
All right,
California.
here comes.
Guy with the hello tag. As
Are you
as
gonna talk to him?
I really don't. His name's Scott.
Well,
and
no,
he's a
but
douche.
it makes us feel more like we're back in our element.
Yeah.
There we go.
No.
No, I don't really
No,
care
no.
about
It just
that
makes
guy.
us feel more comfortable.
Don't drag that loser here.
No, he's
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
I think Jessica's trying to sabotage our show.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
think
She hates you
truly-
guys. Secretly,
yeah,
she hates
I
you
think
guys.
she does.
Of course.
When I went over
Yeah.
before to talk about getting a guest, she's kind of gave me the look like go away.
Yeah.
You were like, who? You're like, who are you? Who are you getting? I don't know. I haven't spoken. I'm standing in front of the lady that's going to tell me.
She doesn't like us.
No, she doesn't.
She doesn't want you guys getting interviews.
All right.
Right, I know.
We're going to continue to harass
Hey,
passersby.
I'm
CEO,
going to
can
go
you hear
home
me,
and cry later.
Are you going over there? Really? Oh, really? I love you, Andrew. Andrew's the best CEO ever.
He is.
Why? Because getting you a beer?
Yeah.
I want one. I made John laugh.
By the way, let's say hello to John.
Yeah, John, say hi.
Who's running the board for us today, and he's going to play all the breaks and all the rejoiner music and all this stuff.
How's it going?
He's from Detroit, 8 Mile, yo. Pawn shops.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
He's
don't
from
mess with me. I'm from Detroit.
Don't even. He's from the suburbs. You already told me. He's from the suburbs.
Oh, I'm glad you're from the suburbs. By the way, he has the greatest laugh I've heard.
He sounds like the Joker, I'm going to be honest. It's a little intimidating.
You do
and
sound like the
scary.
Joker, John.
Yeah.
I'm going to trademark it someday so that I can make everybody pay every time I laugh.
Right.
That's amazing. You
Yeah,
can trademark a
all
laugh
48
these days?
cents.
Well, thank you in advance for all the technical help you doing today. 'Cause
Totally.
it's
Yeah.
certainly making this happen.
Oh, you're welcome.
I mean that sincerely.
Yeah.
LR show is brought to you by hover.com. Log on to hover.com. Save 10% off your next domain name purchase.
Speaking of sincere.
Put in the promo code LUN. That's LUN to save 10% off efforts. It helps out the show, actually, right?
Absolutely.
And what do we say about hover.com?
They
We
rock.
love them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, we'll take a break. John Boy, are you up to it to play the break? We'll come back with more lunaticradio.com show right after this.
Here we go.
I love John. He's doing a fine job as our board up here. LR show broadcasting live from the BlogWorld New Media Expo, Jacob Javits Center, smack dab in the heart of Manhattan. It's a fine day, by the way, outside in New York today. 83 degrees. Rock looks so beautiful in his sundress.
Thank you.
Love it. By the way, email us at the show, lunaticradio.com. Drunkle hotline, 206-202-LUN. That's 206-202-5666. Still drinking at BlogWorld New Media Expo. That's how we're surviving this radio program.
Yep.
And during the break, the PD and everybody else here for the GFQ network have set up cameras. So when people come running by our table, which is literally out in the open here at the booth row, I guess you would call it, right?
Yeah.
When people just roll up to our table, now there's a microphone set up and a camera. And they just stand on a mark, and we can talk to them, and the people at home now can see what they're doing.
They're starting to get what the professionals have been doing for many years. They're starting to get it.
Are you, when you say professionals, Rock, are you referring to us?
Yes.
By the way, Kunal from the Andrew Zarian show, is that the show?
Yeah, the Andrew
Is that
Zarian
is that the name of the guy who owns the network?
Yes, that's the name of the guy.
It's the me, I show.
Yeah.
The me, I show.
That's what I just said.
Right, I know. I like to repeat it so I can get the credit for the joke.
The last person who says it gets the credit.
Exactly. Damn it.
Oh, boy. Yeah, so we're having a little bit of fun. You know why we're having fun? Because we found somebody who was actually serving beer.
Yeah.
Here.
Suddenly things are looking up.
We're
Yeah.
taking the show on the
I went
road.
over there. I just went over there and I said, listen, I'll give you guys another plug. Livefire, F-Y-R-E. A plug if I could have a beer. And she just looked at me like, have another beer. Okay.
And what'd you do? Whip out your cell phone and say, all right, I'm Facebooking it now.
Find me on Facebook.
Find me on Facebook amongst 8 billion. Yeah. So, we're having a little...
We should really get one of the Livefire guys over here just so they could actually get a plug in.
Yeah,
might
why
be a
not?
good
They're
idea.
giving us beer. We like them guys.
Can we not get the guy who's eating yogurt, though?
Tom, you want to do me a favor? Can you bring that guy with the yogurt over here? Yeah,
Tom
get him.
Davis, our programming director.
Yes, the PD.
The PD.
Tom, the PD.
Tom the PD, who, by the way,
Shouldn't
just
give it-
instructed Andrew to go and
Round up.
get the guy.
I like where... Put that in kind of get a perspective of what just transpired.
Yeah.
There he is.
There we go.
Is this the gentleman that's giving us the beer?
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Yes.
There we go. Are we
His
gonna get
name's Jordan.
I don't care where he goes.
Yeah. Yeah, put him right there.
Wherever he wants to go.
Wherever
He's
he
giving
wants
us
to
beer.
stand.
If he wants to sit on my lap, he can. He's giving us beer. Pass.
Jordan, welcome to the lunaticradio.com show.
Yeah.
Is the mic
Is this
on?
on?
There we
The
go.
mic is on, yeah.
Your mic is on. Your mic is hot, as they
hot.
say in the biz.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
So, we've already plugged you several times. What is Livefire?
Just met the guy, Rock.
Livefire takes the idea of what comments on websites, so comments on blogs and publishers. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, wow. Okay.
There we go.
Comments on blogs and websites used to be, which is a very passive experience, kind of boring. And we've taken that idea and said, look, these should be live discussions. So we're built on chat technology, so you can actually have live, socially connected discussions right on blog content. So what we say is we're bringing the conversation back to publishers who have been losing it to Facebook and Twitter. We also aggregate content from around the web that's about your blog post or your article that you published. We pull it back in.
Cool.
Nice
Karen,
stuff.
can you summarize what he just said?
Absolutely not. I was just trying to figure out how porn's incorporated into that.
Live discussions about the different angles.
Yeah, all right. I got
Now
that.
he's out. He's got it.
I'm all about it.
Speaking our language.
I like the alcohol consumption though going on.
Why
over
are you
there.
eating yogurt and everyone else is drinking beer?
This was breakfast, man. Oh, I'm drinking beer too.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Beer and yogurt. You've not done that before?
No, I haven't.
No, and I'm not going to want to hang out with you around 4 o'clock today.
Not only that, it's like 4-hour-old yogurt too. This is bad news.
He'll be broadcasting from the bathroom shortly.
Can I tell you something, sir, Jordan?
Yeah.
You're saving this expo.
You really
I am.
are.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're
I'm
saving
really glad to
the
hear it.
We were really bored
If
off
it-
our asses until we found out you had beer, and now you seem like a charming guy. So
Well, you guys you're only on your second cup, so I'm actually a little concerned that you're not drinking fast enough.
I like where this guy's head's at.
This is a bad idea. I'm keeping on the water because I know these people are going to get out of control.
Yeah, so I have this idea in my head of that guys from Queens are most likely going to be drinking by at least 10 a.m.
Yes.
You guys didn't discover us until afternoon.
Yeah.
I know.
All right, and there's a giant Budweiser tab over
We
there.
had
so
no
it's like-
idea. We had
thought
no
it was-
idea.
I thought it was a prop. Somebody mentioned it to me. I just looked, that's a prop. No one's drinking at BlogWorld.
It's how you sucker people over.
Because I tell you, we've done expos before, these expos before, and we had to smuggle in the beer.
Really?
Yeah. So that was a little shocking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's actually against the law. But your cool factor like went up a few
What we
percentage
did?
points.
Oh, what
Right.
we did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
we know we did.
Totally.
It was illegal. Oh, yeah, but we wanted to drink. So the fact that, because we couldn't have the beer.
Yeah.
These were when these
Wait,
expos.
were you serving people?
No.
Oh, you kept it to yourself?
No, we're
Yeah.
beer
Yeah.
snobs.
Of course.
Are you fucking kidding me? Of course we kept it to ourselves.
All right, all
We're
right.
alcoholics. We don't share.
Yeah, when this shit was out in California, we had to smuggle in the beer.
Did you guys go to the Vegas one?
No.
No.
We were on.
That one was fun.
They got
Guys,
banned.
I can't believe you didn't go to the Vegas one.
No, because we gave up after California. Like, you know what? This is kind of pointless, and it's not helping the show.
Yeah.
So we kind of tapped out of them.
And their sponsors
We
said
had
they
a
couldn't
porn
go.
star though at the Ontario one. It was kind of
And
nice.
this is a problem. Why?
No, it's not a problem. It was actually nice.
You know, at the Vegas one, you could have had 5 porn stars
I
for probably
know.
the price that that one cost you in Ontario.
What is this guy?
Who is this guy? A
Somebody's
young
just
gentleman
walked
that
up
just
holding a
rolled
book.
up.
Yeah.
Now we're getting back to California.
Scott David, is that
How to
your-
get a girl in a 95 Corolla.
There
is
you
this
go.
a blog?
Speaking to the microphone.
How you doing, everyone? There's a blog, and we're also building an online dating website and mobile application cross-platform. But the blog is scottgrolnick.com.
Which dumpster do you operate out of? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I operate out of 34th and 5th Avenue at a WeWork.
Oh, okay.
All right.
lovely.
Right across some...
How to get a girl in a 95 Corolla.
Cool.
An alternative to online dating.
Wow. Okay. Well,
Oh, I get it. You know,
Yeah.
you don't want to bang her in the Corolla.
Yeah.
You-
I mean,
but
you
if you
do,
drive
but-
one, it's not like you can't get a broad.
Exactly. It's not the money. It's not the car. It's not...
What do you drive?
I own a 95 Corolla.
There you go.
You know, you always have to own that 95 Corolla now, right?
Well, I'm actually bringing it in from Cleveland for my book release party June 2nd at Pop Burger.
you couldn't
and
find a
Meatpacking.
95 Corolla here in New York?
You know what? Mine is so beat up and so retro, and the stories behind it, you can't deny it. You got to bring it in.
So it's got jizz stains all over, is what he's saying. I think that's the point of his story. is that-
On a side note, I love how we have Jordan with Live Fires giving us free beer, acting as like an intern's job.
All of
holding
a
the
sudden,
mic.
now I'm interviewing people and holding the fucking mic up to a guy I don't know.
I apologize.
I don't know how this happened.
Does he smell?
Jordan, welcome to our world, sir. Welcome to our world.
Welcome to your internship, Jordan.
Awesome. Are you guys done with me?
Enjoy.
No!
It's odd because we're doing a live broadcast. We have a
best
table
buddy.
here.
Hey, you better
People
start
just
using
walk
Live Fire,
up.
by the way.
Yes. Hey!
Oh, here we go.
Look at this. See,
Yeah.
That's
Batchman and
awesome.
Evans. See?
That is
See what
awesome.
happens? Thank you very much, everyone. You're welcome.
Well, David, good luck with the book. Good luck with
Enjoy.
the 95 Corolla.
I hope it works out for you.
Thank you very much.
Do you have anything else? Any last words?
There you go. Jordan's
Give the big plug.
Give the big plug.
GFQ is the best.
There we go.
Well, no, plug the book. Plug the book, sir.
We already know that.
Oh, go ahead and do it
Also,
again.
don't forget to get How to Get a Girl in a 95 Corolla, an alternative to online dating.
All right, there you go.
Thank you.
Log
How
on
many
to the
people are
Google
listening
people.
To this right
Thank
now?
you.
Do you know?
What?
I have no idea.
No clue.
No way to
About
monitor
About
it.
1,000?
Yeah,
That's
4.
pretty good.
Yeah.
That's
Awesome,
average.
guys.
Not doing too bad.
It's good for the fact that we're talking about BlogWorld.
I
Yeah.
know. Yeah, we're
I mean,
talking
let's
about
be
blogs.
honest. This is, I mean, it's you know,
not the most exciting thing in the world.
when I tell people in San Francisco, like, oh, you're going to New York, awesome. I'm going for BlogWorld. It's almost
Yeah, right, exactly. I love this guy. What?
They're like,
we got
stop
a new
calling
third
me.
mic.
There we go.
Third mic.
I'll report live from San Francisco. You say the words. I'll do it whenever
Fucking
you
A.
want.
I'm assuming you never heard of Lunatic Radio before.
No, I have not.
Of course not. Have you heard of GFQ before?
I'd never heard of GFQ before.
All right.
It doesn't mean I don't think you guys are cool already.
No,
it's just
no,
I
that's
had
cool.
never heard of it.
We were once out in San Fran for the that podcast awards.
Yeah, we actually
back
been
in
to San Fran a
2006.
couple times for
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, a long
I was like 12.
Yeah, I know. We've been doing
Wow.
this way too long.
I'm just kidding. I was like 13.
All right, good.
Yeah.
I love San Fran. Great freaking
I love
place.
the follow-up joke.
It's a great place, San Fran. I freaking went on.
Yeah,
the
no,
movie.
it's awesome. It's look, Queens is great. Actually, my grandparents grew up in Queens.
Oh, that's good.
Then moved to the Bronx.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys get along. Do you guys get along?
We get
Queens and
along.
the Bronx?
It's the
It's fine. The
city.
boogie down.
It's all good.
All right, cool. Well, So I have a sort of connection, back
Okay.
there, but
How often do you see your grandparents?
they're all dead. To be honest.
All right.
Yeah, so mine.
We can talk about that if you want, or we can move on to another subject.
We don't
that's
need to go there.
Slightly less depressing.
By the way, this just coming in from Wolf Blistered CNN. There might be a hot chick over there. I don't know. Anybody got any?
Where?
Right
Which
there,
one?
holding a camera.
Oh
Do
yeah.
you guys have any tactics that you use to woo the hot chicks at BlogWorld?
Yeah,
to
Kieran
your
takes out his
desk?
dick.
Yeah.
I think there's.
He's like speaking to the mic.
I think
you know
there's
what?
3 of them.
That wasn't a joke. What?
He's like speaking to the mic, man. Which one? This one.
Yes.
All right, so here's a question. Did Live Firefly coach, or did you guys do first class?
Coach, man.
Oh, come on!
They
We're
took
a
the Greyhound.
When we went out to San
Hold
Francisco...
on, let me tell you something. I was actually on the plane coming out here with one of my investors.
You got an investor?
What's that?
You got an investor?
We have a lot of investors.
Karen, let's go over there. Can
Let's
we move
jump
the
ship.
show over there?
Yeah, come on up. They're not here right now.
No, I know that, but you have investors. I
We
like
do
that.
have investors. How do you think
Karen.
we'd afford the fucking beer? Do you know how much they charge you for a keg here? $680 for a keg. I'm not kidding.
What?
$680 to have the keg.
How much was the parfait? How much is the parfait?
Yeah, so
Well,
of
that
course we have
Budweiser's
investors.
expensive.
Now, what's interesting is they're all into those investors. It's like we have beer, and they're like, "That's so cool, you're doing that." If I fly first class and they find out about it, it's like, "Are you fucking kidding me? You're spending my money on first class."
My
So,
hard-earned cash.
I don't know. It shows where their priorities are.
That's
So how did BlogWorld go in New York? I don't know. We got a keg.
We got a bunch of guys from some TV network we'd never heard of drunk. I don't know.
Half the staff is covered in live fire stickers. We're doing all right.
Jordan, you got to call in on our show when we're doing
Yeah.
a regular show.
Let
You
me
gotta
know.
call
Let me
in,
know.
man.
Give him a
Great
card.
job.
We'll talk afterwards. We'll
Yeah.
talk. We'll-
Have a
Hey,
good
so
one, man.
okay, I want to invite you guys to something we're doing tonight too.
Ooh,
It's,
All right.
Here we
oh,
go.
I like it. I like it.
All right.
I
on
like
the
where
down low for you and the 1,000 people listening right now. So
Plug it.
come find me after when you
All
get
right.
your next beer, all right?
Yeah,
I will do it.
All right,
we'll do
cool.
it.
Jordan with
Jordan,
Live
thank you very
Fire.
much,
There you
Take
go.
it easy.
Yeah, good to meet you.
So the beer, good guy. Very
we go.
charming from
We got
San
a new.
Francisco.
Yeah.
We got a new third mic, sir.
By the way, that chick is hot over there. Jordan, go hit on that.
Yeah, do what you got to do.
Hey, Jordan, you married? I'm not married. Go hit on that.
Go
over there.
talk to
Make
her.
it happen, sir.
The blonde
Right
over
there, the
there,
blonde
on the
over there.
left,
The blonde.
on the far left. Go over here and look straight.
Look,
12 o'clock.
Yeah, there he's got.
Yeah, there you go.
that's all you.
Yeah, show her your parfait.
Go get it, Jordan.
That's 2 parfaits within 10
Two
minutes.
Yeah, I know. I love that word. I don't even know what it means.
By the way, Andrew's gonna fire us by the 4th segment. That's our
Oh,
wacky bit for the
easily.
show.
It's done. Oh,
No.
mangled?
Oh, really?
All
right.
She's got the beer face.
She's built like a used car lot.
Yeah.
Looks good from a distance. Cheap rates.
Yeah.
What's that?
No.
No.
I can't even jerk off right.
That's it. That was the last line. He's like, forget it.
That's his eject button.
Once you put a hand job material, he's out.
All right, it's the lunaticradio.com show broadcasting live from BlogWorld New Media Expo.
Things are picking up.
Getting in all sorts of trouble.
Kanal, the comedian from the Andrew Zarian show, are
Thank
hanging
you.
out with us. We're just gonna go.
Will you come to our show?
Totally. I'll
Yeah,
jump
dude.
ship.
We're like a block away from Andrew, so it's essentially the same trip.
I can make that swing. Good.
Yeah.
Block difference.
Yeah.
Having a lot of fun. By the way, the boss is here, so maybe we should act nice.
Tone it
All
down
right,
a little bit.
So today, what book are we going to talk about right now, Kieran?
How many creepy authors come up to this table?
I know. By the way, what we noticed is authors are creepy.
Yeah, they're so weird. That dude in the 95 Corolla, his book should have been called Date Rape 101. Oh, we'll have him sit on the X?
Oh, now we have marks for the guests to come. And
I love
all right.
this.
Cool.
The PD is on point.
All right, the lunaticradio.com show, everybody, is brought to you by hover.com. Log on to hover.com. Domain names made simple. Type in the promo code LUN, that's LUN, to save 10% off your next domain name purchase.
Totally.
We'll take a break. We'll see if John can hit the break. We'll take a break, come back. More LunaticRadio.com show right after this. LunaticRadio.com show broadcasting from BlogWorld New Media Expo live in New York City at the Jacob Javits Center. Thanks to the fine people over there at Hover, sponsoring the show and the network. Log on to hover.com. Domain names made simple. Type in the promo code LUN. Save 10% off your next domain name purchase. Kia Rock hanging out with you. Rock's mingling with people from North Carolina. A lot of fine guests. You know what? The convention is now starting to pick up. We found somebody actually serving beer here, which is great for alcoholics. At 10 o'clock in the morning, whatever the hell it is. Is it 10 o'clock, Rock? What time is it? Can we get Rocket's mic up? Oh, yeah, there we go. There he is. Now he's on. Rocket's getting hammered.
What's going on?
We're having fun. By the way, Rock,
Yes,
as we do the, I guess, I don't know, the throwaway show we'd call it on the lunaticradio.com show.
I like to call it the backdoor slider.
The backdoor slider that no one's really going to hear. Live from the blog world here. Today is officially the final broadcast of the Oprah Winfrey
Oh, that's
show.
right. Oprah Winfrey's last show is today.
No more Oprah after today.
Thoughts? Oh, really? Really? You want her off the air?
Out, gone, done.
See, look,
we
everyone
get
just walked
it.
away. As soon as you did that, everyone just walked away.
What? No one likes. Everybody loves Oprah. I'm the only one on this ship. It's sinking.
John's getting up. He's out of here.
John, you leaving? Going back to Detroit? Have fun on 8 Mile Road.
You just dropped the nuclear bomb on the show. What's that?
I mentioned Oprah's a C-bomb, and everybody leaves. Did I say C-bomb? I didn't say C-bomb, did I?
No, but you can't say cunt.
But is the... All right, go ahead. There you go. Let's all let that
Who's this
marinate.
guy?
Well, take a picture.
Hi!
It's all right. He's taking a picture. You want an
You
autograph?
guys want a picture of us? Do you even want to know what we're doing? What if we're doing something you're totally against?
Come on over here, sir. Come introduce yourself. Come stand
come
on
here,
the...
say hi.
Come stand on one of the big X's.
If you're going to take a picture of us, then you at least say hi.
What's your name, young man? Who's a Yankee fan wearing a Yankee hat?
Like this?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name's Steve.
Steve!
Where are you from,
Yes.
Steve?
I'm from upstate, actually. Albany.
Albany.
Albany, the capital.
Yo, it's gangster up there.
You go hang out the egg?
Actually, the gangsters only hang out in the capital, so.
That's true.
What,
That's
you have a
true.
blog?
I have a...
It's okay if you don't.
Well, I got a couple of podcasts.
Oh, podcasts.
Yes.
All right. Our competition, as we like to say.
You're a competition, Steve. We're looking out for
these
you.
are specialized podcasts.
Oh, okay. I like that. All right.
So
Yes.
what do you do? What are they
Your niche
specialize
audience.
in?
Yes. One's called Games Gone By, which
Games Gone
is
By.
I review video games that nobody has ever heard of.
Wow.
Yes.
All right.
I like that.
So you're plugging games that don't exist anymore, really.
So you mean like
they're out there,
Yeah.
but like nobody's heard of them.
so like Dragon Warrior 4?
True.
Did you ever
That too.
I just got you.
also
I
games
think I
that-
just got you. Dragon Warrior 4 is one of the rarest Nintendo games that ever exists. You knew that,
It
right?
is.
You
Yes.
knew that, right? He didn't know that. You didn't know that.
Dave.
But it's not as old
Dave,
as
Dave, you kill him, Dave.
But it's not.
Steve.
Yes.
Steve.
Can't read. Reading is
No, I said
fundamental.
Steve.
He said
Well, it's
Dave.
not as old as King's Quest V for the NES.
No, I didn't say oldest. I said rarest.
Well,
it is
it's,
one of the hardest
it's old
games.
and rare as well.
All right, King's
Like
Quest.
me, old and rare.
All right. What's the other podcast?
Oh, the other is called. Well, again, it's video games, but this one is more contemporary. It's called VG Plus.
VG Plus.
VG Plus. Now, what is VG Plus?
Is that short for vagina?
I wish it was.
I love this guy.
But no. Basically, me and someone else depends on what day he's free.
Okay.
Oh, your
We
co-host
basically
sucks,
talk
right?
about current video game stuff like
video game, VG.
Sony's spiraling path of destruction and Microsoft's attempt to take over the world.
Steve, I don't mean to interrupt, but have you ever done expos out in California?
No. no,
All
can't
right.
say that I
All
have.
right, 'cause you
I've
seem
never
like
left.
that.
I never left the East Coast.
So
So
there's one thing
Okay.
I'm not. Steve, very smart young man, right?
He is.
Yes.
He's a
Totally.
Yankee fan. I love him.
Yeah, there
and
we
he
go.
and he's
He
a
has-
mover and shaker.
He has 2 podcasts, right? There's a little bit of a negative
yes,
Nelly.
and hopefully I want to do
Negative
more.
Nelly on this kid.
Yeah, seriously.
Negative Nelly.
Why is he a negative Nelly?
Because it's all about destruction. That's all I'm hearing about.
Well,
on this.
no, but he does
Seriously.
video games.
How about any positive video games? Do you review positive video
What's
games?
a positive video game? Give me an example of a positive video
Yeah, I
game.
want to know that too.
Like like the Farmville.
You mean like
That's
the- you-
positive? The Farmville.
That's not a video game.
It's a game.
It's a game.
It's a game.
Actually, that might be a good topic.
What's
for
your
a
favorite
future
video
podcast.
game of all time?
Oh, let's see. That
Hubert.
would have to be
Tetris.
no.
What
That
level?
would have to be the Journeyman Project series from Red Orb
Are you into that
Entertainment.
strip poker game? Like that thing where, if you win, she takes off a piece of clothing?
Have you played that before?
Oh, that's on those things at the bars.
Do you
what
like
are
those?
They called the touching things.
Do you like those?
Touching. You'll do a lot of that.
Yes. Perfect place for a strip poker game on a touch screen.
I like with his kid's head out.
Wow.
Steve, give the plug to your shows.
All right. Well, you can find them both on iTunes, of course.
Or in Albany.
They're
in Albany.
Yeah.
Yes. And you can also
iTunes. We like to call that the place where everyone dies.
Oh.
That
No,
really
that-
is.
No, that would be Saratoga.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
Hold on.
That's
Wait,
a shot.
Wait for the applause.
City smacking.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. Don't get me started about
You
Schenectady.
know what? My joke bombed, and he said, "No, move aside, kid."
Yeah.
Let me show you how to
Let me
bomb.
show you how it's done. Let me talk about Schenectady.
My joke, Bobby said,
Anyway-
"Move aside, kid. Let
Anyway,
me show you
both
how
of
to
them
bomb."
can be found.
That's what I just said.
I know. I told you I want credit for all your jokes.
Anyway, both of them can also be found at 5olives.net. That's
is that,
the
a
number
bar?
5 followed by olives.net.
5olives.net.
Yes.
5olives.net.
Yes, and it's a rapidly growing network.
Cool.
So,
Wow. All right. Thank you very much.
yes.
Steve, thanks, Steve. Right?
Steve.
Yes.
Thank you very much, man.
Yankees going to win the World Series this year?
I hope so.
Who's your favorite
they-
player? Who's your favorite player in the Yankees?
Do I have to pick just one?
Oh,
Karen.
Here we go.
Karen.
Prove it.
You got
I don't
mad
like
love.
playing favorites.
Karen.
They're
All right,
all
stop.
good in my
We're all
book.
good?
Okay,
Yes.
we're good.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
All right, Steve,
problem.
thank you very much.
Have a good one.
Steve
Thank
from
you.
Albany, everybody.
Thank you.
All right.
Go River Rats. Oh, they're not there anymore.
Quick
Never mind.
question. I leave for 5 minutes, and this is the kind of clientele you
I'm
bring
sorry,
in?
Kunal.
Dude, that kid's
Who's
great.
next?
Tell me you don't want that kid. Like,
Yeah, right.
Hey, you want to? Yeah.
that kid's awesome.
Yeah.
Give him the mic.
Hi, sir. Well,
What's
what's
up?
your
Jump
name? More
on the
people
X.
walking up to the table.
There we go.
We're broadcasting in the
We'd
middle
rather
of
talk
nowhere.
to the lovely lady, but I guess you're gonna just
Yeah,
jump
you're
the
gonna
gun
have to wait in
here.
the line.
Hi, sir. What's your
What's
name?
that? He's not being a gentleman.
Yeah.
No, you gotta hold.
The lady was
there you go.
walking up to the. She was walking up here, and suddenly, like, Joey, I need to get in my thing. What do you got? What do you
Hi,
got?
sir. What's your name?
Justin.
It just says it right there, Kieran. You
Nah, I don't read stuff.
Okay.
How you doing?
Good.
Where are you from?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte, North Carolina. Rock.
What are you whoring out today? You're not
No,
giving out the beer.
no. Come on, you got something going on. We talked to you during the break. Well, what's
so what we're here, we're talking about the Democratic National Convention that's coming to Charlotte.
Okay.
Democratic National Convention? Kieran's dad would be all over this.
Why is that?
Yeah, jerking off.
He's a
It's
staunch
crazy.
Republican.
Oh, sorry, wrong thing. No, well, why is the Democratic Convention coming to Charlotte, and
Why is
why
it
are you
coming to
here
Charlotte?
promoting it?
That's a question for the Obama administration. I'm not sure. It's a good. Like,
Are you here
good
promoting
PR.
that?
Not for the convention itself. We are creating a co-working space for bloggers and podcasters and filmmakers to come hang out and work together. We got like 30,000 square feet uptown, close to the convention center. You know, we're just here to kind of like tell people what we're doing and see if they're interested.
Wow.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this lady with you? You're with him?
Yes.
Oh, so
This
it's
is
okay
Desiree.
that you got pissed
Desiree,
off.
say hey.
Get into the X. Get into
There you
the
go.
X.
Yeah,
There we go.
yeah. No offense, we'd rather talk to a lady.
Yeah. Hey, grab the mic.
That's what I told
Push
you.
him out of the way.
Yeah.
There
Just
we
tell him
go,
Ixnay.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
on the S and J.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, my name's Desiree Kane.
Ooh.
Come on.
I'm
just
sorry.
let her-
The
You know-
initiative is called The People, which is the PPL.
Can you put the mic a little closer?
A little
There
closer. There you
you
go. There we go. Yeah, hold
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Get a camera out.
And basically, we're offering, because we are also bloggers, it's like
Yeah.
concierge services,
Thank you.
just a number of things to really enable bloggers or any sort of content producers to do their jobs if they're unaccredited in Charlotte. There's supposed to be about 16,000. Only 5,000 are going to have credentials to attend the Democratic National Convention.
Right.
So there's going to be a lot of people floating around. They need pop-up workspace. They need video rendering. They need a place to hold a press conference because, you know, a politician's probably more likely to speak to a room of 50 bloggers as opposed to 1 or 2 reaching out individually. So we're really trying to unite the voice and have some inclusion in these big events.
And you guys, okay, so they bring the bloggers together for the Democratic convention.
I'm just trying to think how we could get Josh there.
No, he'll be even boring at a convention like that.
I got a question. Do the Democrats party harder than the Republicans?
Oh, good question.
I don't know. So we're going to go down to the RNC when it comes and kind of get the lay of the land and see, because Charlotte is a good town for after hours events.
Okay, all right.
So we're going to try and just enable that.
You're going to enable that?
Enable it. We're enablers, just period, enablers.
Okay, so I'm going to say that's a yes, right? You guys party harder?
Well, we're not affiliated anyway.
Okay.
We're nonpartisan, so everyone's welcome.
She answers like a politician.
Yeah, nonpartisan. Karen, spell nonpartisan.
Non-PAR-tisan.
Tisan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tisan works.
So everyone's welcome.
Cool. Very interesting.
Cool.
And what was the website
All right,
again? Or
It's theppl.us.
I like
PPL.
it. The PPL.us.
Yeah,
Very
it's got to be
cool.
succinct because, you know,
Yeah, of course.
140 characters.
Totally.
Yeah, on Twitter, we're PPLDNC.
Awesome.
You're like Justin. You're like the big sellman for this thing.
Are you guys dating, you two?
No.
Oh, that was like no. That was like 2 no's.
Yeah, that was a bad
2
no,
no's.
Justin.
No.
That was a no.
What is that?
No.
Double N, double O.
Joe, a double N, double O.
Wow. Ouch.
Doesn't he look like a member of Hootie and the Blowfish?
Yeah. No. Spin Doctors. Lead singer, Spin Doctors.
That's a compliment.
Isn't
That's
that
a
guy
compliment.
dead?
That's not a compliment.
They're still doing.
Justin, I might start referring to you as a spin doctor at the office.
This is real time. I like that, Kunal. Real time.
Yeah.
Well, so tell me about
Well,
GFQ.
all right.
We don't know anything about GFQ. but we'll tell you about
GFQ. This show is Lunatic Radio. Yep. We've been doing it about 10 years now, and it's basically a talk radio show. We do interviews. We talk about our personal lives, pop culture kind of thing.
We interview celebrity guests,
Everything and anything.
porn stars, and slice of life type talk. That's all it is.
What's your secret talents? I
I have no talents whatsoever.
You could jerk off 4 times in an hour. Come on, tell her. It's okay.
see,
Share it.
Get enough lube.
That was very odd. I've never met this person, and now they know that about me.
Well, it's a secret talent. You talk about it on air, but yet.
Well, that's true.
So you're
but
on
I never
air.
get to see the people I'm talking to, so it's like not a big
turning
deal.
a little blush here, a little bit.
It's like a super soaker that's ran out of water. It just mists. And at one point, his soul flies out of his body, and he tries to collect it.
Unbelievable. Yeah, so
I think the show's secret
guess
talent is that we could somehow fill 3 hours every week.
That's the best part about it.
It's an odd show. We talk about, like, we get kind of raunchy because we're just like typical guys that talk about nothing.
Yeah.
But we occasionally get like a really good guest to come on the radio.
We just had Rachel Yucatel on last week. She was
Remember
on
the chick that
Celebrity-
banged Tiger Woods?
Her.
Or maybe she was on that's
Celebrity Rehab.
Yeah.
And we've had everybody from Greg Mannix, the Hall
pitcher.
of Fame.
You get really nervous around women. It
I
is
do.
hilarious.
So
How
obvious.
nervous. Even if they're married, he gets so nervous.
You have no chance with her. Why are you?
Yeah,
even
so like,
bothered?
why be nervous?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
She's got.
He had to do the international sign for throwing a ball to
I like how
explain a
they could
picture.
like snake venom signs at me, and after that last discussion, I'm a little scared about what's actually.
It's the 5th time.
Yeah, no, I can't do
He's
that.
doing his
That's
Utah
right.
give me 2 sign. That's what he's doing.
Utah, give me 2. All right.
Well, it's a very, very cool. And once again, give the plug one more time because we
Okay.
don't want to.
The hashtag is DNC2012, just
okay.
to kind of follow the discussion. We're on the PPL.us, and on Twitter we are PPLDNC.
That's a lot of PP.
BPL.us. All right, good.
That's it.
Cool.
Thanks,
Cool.
guys.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
There we
Sorry,
go.
thanks for putting up with us.
That's
Really.
I'm not a delicate flower. It's okay.
All right, cool.
Oh,
All right, Desiree.
I like that. I like that line.
That's a
Welcome to New
great
York.
name.
Delicate flame, right?
I'm not a delicate flower.
Yeah.
Take her to Sapphires later.
Yeah.
Ooh, yee.
There we go. Thank you.
All right, well, you know what we'll do? We'll do a break. Hover.com, sponsor the radio program. Log on to hover.com, type in a promo code LUN. Save
LUN.
10%. LUN, save 10% off your next domain name purchase. We'll take a break. We'll come back. More lunaticradio.com show. John Boy, you there? Right after this. What up, everybody? LR Show broadcasting live from BlogWorld New Media Expo.
Here we are.
By the way, I'm checking out the chat room. Radio File checking in from Las Vegas. Kieran spell radio. That's RADIO. Thank you. Not that hammered yet.
You're going to get there, though.
Maybe in a half hour.
Yeah, then we'll talk a different story.
Canal's hanging out. We don't know where Rocket went. He just disappeared somewhere.
He said he was going to the bathroom. I haven't seen him since.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, we're at the BlogWorld New Media Expo in the heart of Manhattan. The place is starting to pick up a little bit.
Yeah, it's getting packed in.
We took a break, and then Canal and I ran to the bathroom, not to do anything funky, but we needed to take leaks.
Yeah, of course.
And
he's just strolling.
And Rocket's just taking, he's just mingling,
Yeah.
trying to get some more beer in him, I guess. I don't know what he's doing.
Didn't even come back with any beer.
Here's Rocket. He's joining us back.
No, I didn't realize it was going to be that short of a break.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lady that's supposed to be booking guests again.
Yeah, I don't think we
Walking
should
by
talk
us.
to her.
I just want people. I'm thinking, if you got something to promote, just fucking come up here.
Yeah, just walk up and do
Because
what
apparently
you gotta do.
this is the. Here's the
Oh, here we go.
See, if you're gonna take a picture, you have to get a mic. That's the
Yeah,
deal.
there we go.
Well, she just
Now,
wants
come
to
on.
take a. She just wants to take a picture. Let
Again,
her
Canal,
be
yeah,
herself.
It's a woman, and he completely freaks out.
Yeah.
Come on, promote. You're obviously here to promote something.
No,
You have a blog?
she doesn't want to talk.
John,
There we
help
go.
her out. There.
John,
Help her out.
John,
John's getting lazy.
our PD,
Hi.
PD, board opposite.
It's not fair. I don't have headphones on.
That's okay.
We got drumming in the background too. They're
Yeah.
accompanying me.
I know it's kind of
I know.
noisy.
Okay.
So what? Do you have a blog or?
I
what
do. I'm Elaine Masters. I'm a yoga teacher and a nomad.
I love yoga. I do it every Thursday. Serious?
Every Thursday.
I'm with Yoga Works.
Okay, well, here's my blog. My blog is tripwellness.com, and I help people who are on the go take care of themselves, so you don't have to do it just once a week. You can do it all through the day, and especially when you're at a conference or something like this, especially when you guys are sitting for a long
I
period of
can't
time.
do downward dog at a conference. I'm sorry.
I know, but no, you can't do downward dog, but you can do small targeted stretches, and that's what I help people with.
Dude, I'm all about staying healthy, staying healthy.
Staying healthy, staying limber. You know how you
Absolutely.
sometimes sitting for a long period of time and you stand up and you go, wow, where'd that ache in my back or my neck or my shoulder? This is how to avoid that.
Well, Kieran's you come on. You're against yoga because when I told you first, you were like,
No, yoga's tough. No, I've never said that yoga wasn't tough. I mean, I like
No,
to
but you're not
I like
into
to
it.
run and get the heart pumping and all that. That's
You
the type
do
of
it.
work- Yeah, I love that stuff.
But I do level 2 yoga. I think it's I forgot the name.
There's
It's
levels
some-
of yoga? I
Yes,
didn't know that.
1 through 4, right?
There are so many kinds of yoga. Almost as many kinds of teachers. There are different kinds of yoga. I'm from San Diego, California. We have yoga studios on almost every corner.
Lucky.
San
I know.
Diego,
beautiful.
the
It
whale's
is. I'm a
vagina.
lucky girl.
Yeah, it's a great
but
place.
I'm just here to tell you there's no one kind of yoga. And if
No.
it's too hard,
Uh.
then you haven't found the right teacher, the right yoga
It's true.
for you.
She's basically saying stop being a wimp and do some yoga.
I know. To be honest with you, I am a
I
wimp.
sweat my ass off in my class.
That's
Sweat
great,
my
Rock.
ass
Thanks
off.
for the mental image.
Yeah,
And that could be
Rock's
great.
sweating.
It's fantastic.
You know?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
But there be times or you might not be feeling up to it or your schedule's not allowing it, that you want to do a different kind of yoga.
Or you're viciously hungover and you need to do
Yeah,
some
that's
yoga.
a good time too. Yeah, lots of liquid.
So coming to BlogWorld today, what were you hoping to find? Did you find what you were looking for here today?
Yes, I did. I've met lots of interesting people. I've like yourselves, because I love radio.
Damn
I
right.
love audio,
Yeah.
and I've got a radio show that I'm launching next
Oh,
week.
wait a minute.
look
there
at
we go.
that.
Now we're talking.
The big-
No, this is good. This
Go
is
ahead.
good.
Plug it.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay, so it's in the Women's Radio Network. And
Never mind. No,
No, go on.
Come on.
Go on.
Kidding.
What are you doing, the overnights?
Yeah, right. It's not just for women.
Yeah.
I've been interviewing guys too, and my show's called The Gathering Road, and it's about the different twists and turns that our lives have taken that when we follow our passions. So I'm talking to all kinds of people. It's like, how did I get here? And then you look back all of a sudden. It doesn't matter how old you are, but you look back and you're like, oh, this is interesting. I made a choice here.
Yeah.
And so I'm talking to people that are doing interesting things with their lives, and those are the people I'm meeting here at BlogWorld.
That's
Oh,
great.
cool.
That is
All right.
fantastic.
All right.
I
Thank
like
you.
it.
Always
You know what? I like the positivity.
That's a
it.
lot
I
of
like
good
the yoga.
positivity.
And I'm in yoga.
And the
I got to
like
do
it.
more than once a week. My schedule is, and that's why I need to check this out.
Yeah.
Because my schedule does not give me the opportunity to do yoga more than
Even
once a week.
10 minutes a day will make a difference in your life.
We should have her find that guy who was previously on, who was nothing but negative. They should, yeah. You can.
We'll balance each other out, right?
Yeah.
Can I just say, because you know yoga, I do an awesome warrior too. I just gotta let you know.
Excellent.
I look. Oh, you'll be like, wow, that's cool.
Very good. Well, Warrior on. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. All right, there we go.
That was my yoga moment. Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good
You're
stuff.
You're awesome warrior.
Yeah.
It is the lunaticradio.com show broadcasting live from BlogWorld New Media Expo in the heart of Manhattan.
I have that problem every time I know something.
Wait, here we go. We got is that Michael?
Hey guys.
Yeah,
Michael
it is.
from Hover.
Michael from Hover.
All right, there we go.
Everyone sit straight. Everyone sit straight.
Everyone would just
Adjust your
stand up would be
posture.
ideal.
There we go.
You're slumping.
Good afternoon, sir.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you know, and I'm sorry. I actually would have been here sooner, but I've been African dancing on the
That's amazing.
the exhibit floor.
Those guys are crazy.
I saw you do that. You're limber.
Well, it's training. You know, you don't just wake up in the morning and do
true.
something like that.
It's 6 hours of prep.
I tell you, I think that's the problem with you guys, and your substantive comments and content. You need knife swallowing and fire juggling.
More yoga and African dance in our lives.
Yeah, make some noise, blow some whistles,
blow a blow dart.
Yeah,
well, we blow things.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, anyway.
All right, but
I
forgot about that.
I think they've behaved well. I do want to say thank you. I've appreciated working with you guys, and I appreciate that you gave me a little piece of your table to put my
oh, totally.
my cheesy little postcards on.
No,
and
they're
you
not
gave me,
cheesy, sir. They are fantastic. People are picking them up.
You know, we make domain names simple. I don't deny that.
Absolutely.
Our customer support is fantastic, but I'm not going to stand here and promote that. I'm not going to. I'm not going to.
I have been every break.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I'm
Oh,
good.
we appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm
Are
good.
you nervous?
Huh?
Are you nervous?
He's the guy.
This is terrible.
When Andrew says pay attention, I got to pay attention.
I'm being less slutty than Andrew is. I really didn't intend to turn this into a commercial break.
No,
it's okay.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Well, no, I have nothing to say.
The more you make Andrew sweat, the happier we are.
I don't need to say anything that you guys
Well,
haven't
how long
already
is-
said well for us.
How long has Hover been around?
Well, it's actually a funny question to answer because Two Cows. So Hover
Cows,
is a
I heard
division
that.
of Two Cows.
Okay.
And Two Cows has been around since
I've had
kind
two
of
cows.
the beginning of. Yeah, I know you have.
I've had several cows.
You know what they say? Two
Look
cows
at
are
Mike
better
doing
than,
jokes.
But no, so Two Cows has been around since 1994. It's
Yes.
like one of the oldest things on the internet.
Sure.
And there was a service called Domain Direct.
Okay.
That was around, and it was a network solutions reseller at the time. And then in 1999, Network Solutions got kind of opened up to competition, and a bunch of companies came out and started selling domain names, and that's when Two Cows became its own registrar. And but Hover, the Hover that you guys so brazenly promote today is actually been around just for a couple of years since
Awesome.
2009 I think it is.
Wow.
Cool.
So,
in
anyway,
terms of the internet, that's a long time. You're well established.
yeah, that's true, which makes us something of a dinosaur.
I know.
We're hoping to freshen ourselves up a bit.
Well established, sir.
You and
I love
AOL
you guys.
3.0. You guys are really kicking
exactly,
it back.
hand in hand. But that's it. I appreciate everything you guys do. So
Thank you.
So thanks a lot and have fun.
Thank you,
sir.
Have a
Sir,
good
thank
one.
you,
All
sir.
right. Yes.
Thank you.
For
Sir.
Michael, there we
Sir,
go.
yes, sir. Michael, there we go. There we go. The guy
I feel like I can't look him directly
guy who
in the
pays some of the
eyes.
bills over here, you know?
Yeah,
I
of
hope
course.
you made him happy.
Oh, we did.
I think
hope.
we did.
I did not want to look him directly in the eyes.
Yeah.
Joe.
I did not
Look at
either.
Michael in
It's
the
like-
eyes.
Yeah, no.
Ever
All
since,
right, I can leave now.
ever since I had the nice little plug I did on the last show.
I know. Here
Yeah.
we go.
Yeah,
People
there we go.
out and about.
People are out and about.
How about this guy?
What up, Red?
There we go.
I'm sorry, somebody with red hair
Of
just
course.
wandered by. So, Kanal, what was I talking to you? Today is the last day of Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah, I know. I wonder what she's going to give out this time.
I don't know.
The cure for cancer.
You know what's amazing? Though?
Imagine.
They're not even like her last 5 shows have been in like a sports arena.
Oh my God! Really?
It's ridiculous.
That's insane.
And Maria Shriver came out.
Yeah, that's nuts.
What do you think about Arnold?
Cheap pop.
Yeah.
What do you think about?
Here, let's get that one over there with the pink.
How can we?
I think I saw her.
Is that Jenny?
I think I saw her on Operation Repo.
Oh Jesus!
The guy's wife. She's a monster.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm actually, the whole like Arnold scandal thing. Oh, we got someone here. You got something to talk
Hi,
about?
sir.
You want to grab the mic?
You want to welcome to the
step up on the
step
mic.
Step onto the big X.
Business cards are unnecessary. This is an open platform. You just talk.
Yeah.
We listen.
There we go.
Go ahead. Hey.
There we go. He'll tell you how to hold it. You want to speak into that? There we go.
Okay, how's it going?
Hi, sir. What's your name? Where are you from?
What do you
My
do?
name's Tim Trainer. I'm from Reno, Nevada.
Reno!
It's
Love
a party.
Reno. We love Reno.
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah.
We're up there.
Okay, so what do you
First
do?
ever booking agents from there.
Well, I'm here to, let me show you this.
All right.
Oh, it's a business card?
Read it to us.
It's a book.
Go ahead, Rock.
It's called Churchill's Secret Agent.
Okay.
It's about a guy named Max. He's French. He grew up in the south of France. When he was a young boy, a guy named Winston Churchill would come to the south of France on vacation and paint.
Mhm.
And then he'd give Max and his little buddy cookies. So that's how Max met Winston Churchill. Fast forward, he's 17 years old. The Nazis invade. He becomes a lieutenant in the French army. And he doesn't even get a chance to fire a shot. It's over. So his godfather, who was friends with Churchill, said, "Remember that guy that gave you cookies?" He says, "Yeah." He says, "All right. He's going to become Prime Minister of England." "Oh, really?" "Yeah, I'll send you over there." Long story short, Max actually ends up living with Winston Churchill and did about 30-plus missions reporting directly to Churchill.
Wow.
He's responsible for saving thousands of Jewish children from the death camps. He did that with the help of Maurice Chevalier and the Pope. He met Albert Einstein in a couple later missions. He actually is part of the reason why the Nazis didn't acquire an atomic bomb.
Real? And you're writing his story?
Yeah, it's a book. It's out.
book.
It's already hit bestseller. Been out a few months.
Wow.
Nice.
Yep.
Very nice. Churchill's Secret Agent.
Check it out. It's actually
Clearly, you didn't come to the Javits Center today to come to BlogWorld Expo.
Yeah. You were at the
You're
book.
at- you're at the
book.
other one.
Well,
You're at the book one.
I came down here to look at some social media things, and I've
Yeah.
been very impressed. This is a great little event you got here.
No, yeah, we're actually.
Yeah, that's
it's
what we've been
picking
saying
up.
the whole time, how very good this is.
Yeah, we
It
hammered
is.
it for about a half hour at the beginning of the show, but it's actually picking up. It's doing very well. How are things going upstairs with the book convention?
Oh, it's a mad
It's a
crowd.
hoot.
It's
It's a hoot.
You try to get
Yeah,
anywhere
that's
near
what
that.
book readers say. They say it's a hoot.
Yeah, you try to get anywhere near that autograph area with all the celebrities. I mean, it's
Celebrities? All right, give
What's
us a book celebrity.
Yeah.
well. There's John Lithgow.
John Lithgow's up there?
Yeah.
Fuck this shit. I'm going upstairs. I want to go
Wow.
see John Lithgow.
He was in
Obviously,
Dexter.
this is internet radio.
John Lithgow's upstairs.
Yeah.
Watch it, buddy.
Yeah, really, yeah.
Is Daniel Steele up there?
Daniel Steele. You mean my girlfriend?
Oh, really? Allegedly.
No, not really. I wish.
Is Nelson DeMille up there?
I don't
that?
Oh, he's from Garden City.
So how's the
Local reference.
how is in your mind the book business?
The book business.
Yeah.
I'm on the air, right?
Yes.
Okay, the book business is wonderful.
This guy's smart. This
He's
guy's
smart.
very smart.
He knows the secret.
I think the book business is undergoing very rapid transformation. I believe that you're going to see books all but disappear in the next 5 to 10 years.
Yeah, that's a good question because is really you believe everything's going to transfer over to ebooks?
Yeah, I know there's a lot of people that prefer the physical book. I know I prefer reading a physical book.
Of course.
But everything's going to the ebook, and
It's
they're
going to become
really,
like vinyl records.
Yeah.
It's going to become a novelty thing.
Share
have
with you
the book.
guys the hot trend.
Oh,
is-
the hot trend, yes.
The hot trend is EPUB 3, which is kind of a high-tech. I'm not a techie guy.
No.
Sort of. I know enough to get
You read
myself in
books.
trouble.
Yeah,
See, I
there
just
you
said
go.
EPUB 3, and now
Yeah.
I'm positioning myself as a so-called expert, and I'm going to make a complete fool out of myself.
That's all right.
Well,
we do it every week. Don't worry.
All right, I'm a good company then.
When you wear dress pants and sneakers, we know that you're not a high-tech guy.
Love you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I should put my good shoes on, huh?
Spotted it.
But anyway, you're going to see a real transformation. Books are just going to basically, it's all going to be consumer driven, so who can predict?
Sure.
But, books are going to be like video games. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just the more bells and whistles you can put in it to engage the people in the
Of course.
content. And plus, if you create an experience, that reduces the likelihood of piracy because it's hard to reproduce an experience.
Yeah, totally.
And, so that's where the way things are going. And I feel for authors because, man, it's a competitive challenging world. But
It
there's some
is.
really exciting things too. So
totally.
it's interesting.
Absolutely.
All right, well, thank you for coming by.
Thanks for having me.
Very
Have a fun
interesting.
segment. Have
The,
a
the
good
book is Churchill's Secret Agent, everybody.
Pick it up.
Log on to www.churchillsecretagent.com. They're on
Can you
Facebook
download
and
it?
Twitter.
Can you download? Is it only?
It's on Nook and
Good,
all the,
good.
Yeah.
All right, embracing the technology.
Amazon bookstores
Good.
everywhere.
Good.
They sell out every bookstore we go
Is
to.
it Max, your name?
The gentleman who wrote the book along with his wife Linda.
Okay.
It's Max and Linda Champolly is the way you pronounce that.
Max and Linda Champolly at gmail.com is their email address.
Hit them up.
I get the phone number here, but I won't give it out.
All right.
Thank
Thank
you, sir.
you.
Take care.
Very much.
Have a good one.
All right, cool.
There we go.
The book convention seems like it's going a little bit better than this one.
Imagine if everyone's up there just topless and drinking like maniacs.
If Lithgow was up there,
I want to go.
He's third rock from the sun.
Fuck this shit.
He's cliffhanger fetch.
He's on Dexter. The guy's done things.
He's been on. He's the guy in Cliffhanger.
the bad guy from Cliffhanger.
Fair enough. Bad guy from Cliffhanger.
He plays a good bad guy.
Walker, you resilient bastard.
I didn't see it that many times.
I did a lot.
Okay.
Many.
There's a couple broads coming in here now.
There are, yeah.
They come in the afternoon.
They're lost.
Because, attractive women sleep late.
That's true.
Do they?
They got to get beauty rest.
I don't know. I just felt like saying that to
Whores.
justify them.
Oh, Jesus. Someone's lonely. That's evident.
Not in about 30 minutes, Canal. You better watch out.
John, you laughed way too loud for that joke.
Yeah. By the way, I think the whole city of Detroit laughed out loud.
The lonely city of Detroit.
I don't know. Don't maybe explain it right because I don't know where I'm going.
We attract like two crowds. Like there are like occasional good-looking women and just weirdos.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the general consensus.
Yeah, but it is picking up here, dude.
It is. There are a lot more people now. Century 21 is doing.
I looked for a second. I thought that was Ricky Gervais selling Century 21.
I still don't know what Century 21's doing here, but God bless them.
Yeah, let it know.
He's selling real estate.
They're selling houses here.
They blog about something. I don't know what.
What are these two women constantly talking about?
I have no idea. It's cloud computing.
Yeah.
Like you're at a blog expo.
Andrew, grab a microphone for a second because I want to ask you about the people that were supposedly going to attend BlogWorld.
Yeah.
The celebrity types.
Yeah.
Is that happening? What's the news on
that? Tomorrow there's a party.
Okay.
Like the closing party, and from what I heard, they're going to be there.
Oh, all right.
So certain people are going to be there. I don't know exactly who's going to be there.
Hey, Andrew, quick question. Who's that lady in the gray right behind us? She looks familiar.
She looks what, new?
She looks familiar. Do we know her?
No.
Okay. Why does she look so familiar? There we go.
Oh, they hear us.
Yeah. All right.
We're not that quiet apparently.
We're not that quiet. Okay.
You're extremely loud.
Come over.
It's the headphones.
There we
Yeah.
go.
They're not good headphones.
They're not.
Are you guys having fun?
Yeah, we're having a good time.
I'm done. I want to go to bed.
My beer cup is empty. No, it sucks.
Yeah, I'm having a bad time.
I'm
bad,
tired.
no beer, bad.
Where'd you get the
bad.
Starbucks?
Huh?
Where'd you get the Starbucks?
I don't know.
Upstairs.
We're billing it to the GFQ tab.
What? Oh, upstairs?
Yeah, it's up to the Starbucks
What was
upstairs.
that? You were just like all upset.
He just drops the
That's
mic.
our boss.
There we
Love that
go.
guy.
Real angry.
Should we get Afro guy?
No.
Hey.
I think I've seen you before.
There
That's
we go.
right there,
Right
sir.
there.
Did you ever work at Expo out in California?
At Expo? No, I have not.
Oh.
But I do have a popular website. You may have seen me online.
Yeah, totally. Push it.
Not too
I'm not
confident.
telling you where it's at because I need permission first.
Okay.
It's amazing.
We can't fit your whole head in the shot, I'm going to be honest.
Which shot?
The camera.
I don't even know what shot.
Is he on camera? No, he's not. Wow.
Holy shit! You know who he is? It just hit me. It's Sage Francis with hair.
I didn't get that.
I don't know who
reference.
Sage
No,
Francis is.
No, he's a yeah. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's a nice hefty microphone.
It is, right?
You're welcome.
And I'm assuming this
Are you-
dot is here so that I could speak into it.
Yes. Are you the BlogWorld photographer?
I am the BlogWorld photographer. I also got to speak at BlogWorld, so that was good.
What'd you speak about?
Yeah.
0 to 1 million. Basically, how my blog went from 0 page views to in my 9th month, I did 1 million page views in just the month of March.
Wow.
Really? What is your blog about?
It's photography, fun and informative photography videos. It's fun. It keeps people. It's not all technical talk. It's real world, practical, and you guys can curse, right? You can curse.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are we
Fucking
on
right
anyway?
We're on the lunaticradio.com show. GFQ is a network.
Sounds like fun.
Very confusing.
Totally.
It sounds confusing, but yeah, no, it's fun and informative videos. I even sit down with my grandmother who's 100 years old. We have 52 videos right now, and just shoot the shit about anything.
She's like still like sound of mind.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
You ask her a question. I mean, she may repeat herself. She may say something in the first minute and then repeat it in the last minute. But there you go.
Yeah.
It happens.
So how did you? How do you think you got from 0 views to 1 million?
Beating the shit out of YouTube. I have 570 videos in 10 months.
Oh, you do videos? Okay, cool.
Oh, I make a ton of videos. Yeah, it's easier than writing. I can't articulate the.
Is it still?
What
fun?
are you shooting? A 5D?
Oh hell no! I shoot Nikon D3S.
Damn right, Kieran. See, Kieran thought you were shooting a 5D. I told him, no, there's no way that's a 5D.
The only when you
5Ds
say
don't
5D,
look like
I
this.
think of forget it. I'm not even going there.
No, I shoot all. It's all Nikon, but it doesn't
Yeah.
matter what you shoot with. You can get great pictures with a shoebox if you really tried.
Do you still find it enjoyable or a pain in the ass to just keep on, updating the content?
Updating. Well, I'm almost at a year. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
It's all about. Content is king, but if you make quality content and you have a nice schedule to do it with, people are going to follow you and people are going to show up and interact, and you're good to go. And keep it fun, because if you're boring as hell, you'll find your people.
Yeah.
But if you're fun, people are going to watch, even if they're not into photography, and then they're going to pass it along.
This guy speaks the word, sir.
All right,
Cool. All positive, right?
Thank
all
you very
positive
much.
energy.
I try to keep it as positive as possible.
Yeah.
Then you get the haters, and you just say, fuck them.
Yeah, you want to push the site one more time?
Yeah.
It's froknowsphoto.com.
All right.
Okay.
I didn't want to ask about the fro, but
No.
since it's in the All right.
It's
Cool.
in-
Now we get
wait,
it.
one last thing. So, are they paying well for this gig? Are they paying well for
Are
this
they paying?
Oh, absolutely.
Good.
Nice. All right, so why don't we get this guy on here? This guy's.
That guy doesn't want to talk. I like talking.
Okay, all right.
Anybody else want to talk?
I don't know.
All right. Thank you very much,
Hey guys,
sir.
thank you.
much.
Have
All
fun.
right, thank you.
All right.
We'll see you at the after party.
Yeah, totally.
All right, there we
How
go.
about you, Mr. Boone? Okay, get him on the
Get
mic.
on
Get
the
him on the
mic.
mic.
Wait, where'd he come from?
He came. I don't know.
The Book Expo.
Get on the mic,
This
sir.
gentleman's gonna
Are we
get on.
seeing
It's
a trend here?
Another man from the
All
Book
right, here we
Expo
go,
coming
here we
on.
Get it-
Blog Expo.
Get
It's a
on the
bunch
mi-
of unattractive women and people from the Book Expo.
Here we go.
There we go.
All right.
Hi, sir. What's your name? Where are you from?
Stand on the X.
Oh, stand on X.
Okay.
I'm Kirk Boone. I'm from Queens, New York.
Oh,
Homeboy.
we're in Queens.
Came to Heights.
Nice. Nice. All right, so you're a bike messenger.
I work with bike messengers. I'm a foot messenger.
You're a foot messenger.
Yeah,
You
so I
can't
go
get-
all over the city, subway, running, whatever.
You don't even have a bike.
Not my friends have a bike.
Bikes are for pussies.
Oh no, ain't good. They're my friends.
Come on,
The book is
come on.
about messenger life. You guys carry messenger bags, right?
No.
No, okay.
I brought one today. Yeah.
You
Okay.
got one today, okay.
So, all right, well, what's messenger life like?
You are an
Okay,
antique, by the way.
messenger
A foot messenger.
is-
Can you just send an email?
Okay, messenger life is you work very hard.
Can't you
for
get some
big
carrier
corpor-
pigeons?
You work very hard for big corporations.
Yeah.
The last way I'm
to
sending
get
a
their-
message.
To get their packages done. Get their packages delivered.
Do you tell
very
your
fast.
clients the British are coming? The British are coming?
I wish I did. I wish I
I'm
did.
just
I
curious.
wish we could have a bond.
Did you upgrade from smoke signals? Did you go like, listen, I was tired
You're
using...
going way back.
Am I?
You're going
I'm
way.
going to corner the market. I'm going to run the message to him.
Oh my God. That's right. That's right.
Are you the only foot messenger? That's a surprise question. Are you the only foot messenger in
no,
America?
there are thousands of them. Thousands of them. You can't tell the difference.
Yeah, because they look homeless.
They look. That's right. That's right. They do. They do. A lot of them are homeless. They don't make enough money.
Stop, really?
That's right.
So you wrote this
He's
book.
got that voice
Yeah,
like
it's
he's
called
falling out of a
Asphalt Warrior.
plane.
It's doing very well. It's on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com.
Holy shit,
Or you can go to my site,
site.
KirkBooneBooks.com.
They say it again, I'm sorry?
My site is KirkBooneBooks.com.
Kurt Boone Books, yeah.
KurtBooneBooks.com.
Awesome. This is incredible. My God, are you...
Now, what does the book have to
there's
do with
pictures in it,
your
pictures.
life as a foot messenger?
Yeah, it has to do with my life as a foot messenger.
How many years? How many years?
15 years.
15 years.
15 years.
I got a question.
Yes.
That's a lot of exercise, huh?
How many foot
is
messengers? How many foot messengers are killed yearly?
None.
None.
But
Okay.
two bike messengers died last month.
Have you ever had an incident where you might have been like clipped by a car or something like that?
Yeah, I've been hit by a car. I mean, they call it getting doored. When you're running in the street and a cabbie don't see you, and the door open and you get hit.
Why don't you cross at the crosswalk instead, sir? It's a lot easier.
Yeah, this is the messenger business, man. You got to be
It's a
fast.
tough life.
And
He's got to beat the email.
You got to be in traffic, man. You got to be fast.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
Faster than an email.
Yeah. What are you going to do with your earnings? Buy a computer and start emailing the message?
No, I'm looking to retire, so
Yeah,
I
don't
wrote
cut
this book.
corners.
I wrote this book to sell 1 million copies, so I can retire.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're going to plug Asphalt Warrior, the story of New York City.
That is very. Can I say that
fastest
for
messenger?
Asphalt Warrior. That
Kurt
is a
Boone.
very. You know what?
Kieran's into it because there's pictures.
Yeah, that's the only way you can read it.
Kurt Boone, Asphalt Warrior from Queens, New York. The story of New York City's fastest messenger on foot, people. We're not
foot.
talking bikes.
Yeah.
Bike messengers are what?
Pussies.
Pussies.
Give the
Oh, they got to hear this. They
Guys,
got to hear this. I'm going to send it to them. I'm going to email.
Give the website one more time.
Give your website.
It's KirkBooneBooks.com.
Cool, man.
Yeah, it's KurtBooneBooks.com.
Support your
everybody.
foot messenger, man. Foot messenger's full life.
Yeah, there you go. You want to get the
15
word out?
years as a foot messenger. That's great.
They got to have an amazing 401k plan, I'm sure. I'm sure it's fantastic. All right, thank you very much, man.
Thank
We
you
really
very much,
appreciate
sir.
it.
All right.
Very cool.
Yeah, Asphalt
very
Warrior,
cool.
get the
Wow.
book, man. That sounds awesome. I
Love this guy.
I like
Yeah.
this guy. Take the card, definitely.
That's our boss right over there.
Yeah,
That's
talk to him.
incredible. Yeah, yeah. Let him know.
The guy with the hair gel.
Yeah, yeah. You could go home and listen to it.
Absolutely.
Totally.
He's best at negotiating if you sit on his lap.
Yeah,
so
that's how he
by
works.
all means.
Yeah, give him the stuff. He's gonna definitely take care of it. So there we go.
Wow. That's amazing.
That is an amazing
I'm
story.
gonna put that guy out of
I
business.
am exhausted just thinking about what his day is like.
He's so tired right now.
I just want to take a nap.
I'm gonna put him out of business with 4 pigeons.
You know what's amazing?
Get the word out.
You know what's amazing?
Or a fox.
How do you even locate a foot messenger?
Usually find him sleeping on the corner.
Oh, that's 2 bum jokes.
Anyone with a lot of cardboard
I was gonna
delivers
say
messages.
you set up the rope and you trip them on the sidewalk.
Or you just go, hey, come here, buddy. I need to do something.
Anyone who smells like urine is a
Oh,
foot messenger.
right. Come on. He's right over there. He's not
sorry.
even 10 feet away from me.
Like a 5 in the air.
By the way, he has a voice like he's constantly skydiving.
He smells like Georgie vodka. He's a foot messenger.
Hey, Karen, we heard it the first time. It wasn't funny.
No, it was. It was yeah.
Oh, for the second time around.
By the way, you've had some colossal bombs today.
No.
I can't even.
I'm at Shitfest, whatever we call it.
Shitfest is called BlogWorld. I'd love to go to a convention called Shitfest. They run out of beer over there?
BlogWorld Expo.
No. I'm not drinking enough, though.
Yeah, seriously, we got to get our cups filled.
We got to get another beer.
Yeah.
I'm thinking one more.
One more
That's
each?
One more that would tap it off.
Put it over the edge.
By the way, thanks to the people checking out us live in the GFQ chat room, hanging out there.
Totally. Stickam, Stitcher, Justin TV.
Thank you to GFQ Network.
By the way, Hellstar checking out. Kanal and these guys should do a normal show together.
That sounds like a good idea.
I think.
Kanal's fitting in really well.
Yeah, no, we're going to do a show with Canal soon.
Yeah, I'll definitely come through.
Without a doubt.
By the way, actually, somebody knew who Sage Francis was when you mentioned that.
Well,
nice.
Dude, you had him as a guest on the show.
Yeah, but believe me, if he wasn't a guest on my show, I have no clue who that guy is.
He's got a good album. What can I tell you?
Dude, he's a slam poet. Who gives a fuck?
You're so mean.
Kanal, what do you think about slam poets?
Slam poetry. There was actually a comic I knew who wanted to do slam poetry, and then he's like, "You can only go so far," and that's a room filled with 10 people. So forget it. I'm gonna do something else.
Buzzing.
That's why he does comedy. But yeah, no, it's an interesting craft. You know, it's
Craft is shit.
Yeah, it's a craft is the opportune word.
What do you think of this broad right here, by the way?
What? The white and the white?
The one in spandex and gray shirt over there.
Wait,
over there.
spandex.
Nah,
You got to give me times, fellas. I can't.
She just walked behind the table because she's very short. Now you can't see her.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, here we go.
We got to get the Century 21.
We definitely got to get the Century 21. Where did she go? She disappeared for a while.
She just ducked down.
Oh, she's like sleeping underneath the table.
Do you want to take one for the team and get her over here?
Get her over here?
Do you want to
What, the Century 21 girl?
Yeah, you want to?
See why she's here? Yes, let's see why she's here.
I'm gonna do that. All right,
Canal's
I'm gonna go on a road mission. I'll be right back.
Canal's proving his worth right now.
What are some other
Thank you.
real estate companies?
I want to know why they're honestly. Aren't you kind of curious as to why they're here?
Yeah, it's almost like having Ford here, like or Chevrolet.
They are the big promoter. Yeah, they're like the main sponsor.
Are they? Why is Century 21?
What is he doing?
Canal? He's trying to get the Century 21 girl over here.
Yeah,
You
I'm
wa-
kind of
you
curious
wanna
as
hit
to why
on her.
they're here.
Oh, they're doing a.
Don't
all new,
ruin it.
I
You're
know
gonna
why.
ruin it.
I want to ruin it.
Why are they here? They're giving away a house.
Giving away a house.
Of course they are.
For one lucky lonely blogger.
You know what? They're giving away a.
Unfortunately, none of us make money and have homes.
Century 21's here because they're going to give away a MySpace page to somebody. Lucky listener.
Oh, Canal's the man. Look at him. He sees me all night.
He's having a
coming on over.
chocolate. He's out of control, right?
Who?
Oh, he's ridiculous.
Canal?
Canal's the best.
I think
Everybody
Canal likes
knows
him.
him
We're
here.
taking him from you.
I walked in.
Canal is,
and
Canal is talking to the Century 21 representative. I believe he's hitting on her.
Ricky Gervais not having it.
He's going, I'm the
Look
guy.
at him.
I'm the,
He likes the white girls. That's his type.
I'm Kumar from.
You failed.
What is the thumbs up? But she's not with you.
Cool.
The reason why is because she needs to grab the PR director, so this way they don't get in trouble.
She's got to come with somebody?
Yeah, she has to come with somebody.
No, they're
All
set
right.
for tomorrow.
Oh.
You're screwing everything up.
I didn't know we were supposed to. We were not allowed to.
You were going to interview her?
No, I'm interviewing the company.
Why?
All right, so then tell them we'll go in tomorrow.
We'll do it tomorrow when Adrian.
How is
yeah,
I
don't want to ruin everything.
Yeah,
for
no,
him.
no.
Yeah. How are we going to ruin everything? How do we know we're ruining everything?
We didn't know. We're just looking at anyone with legs.
Thank you. He's really
Yeah.
All right, so then,
driving it home.
So then, hey, somebody tell them we'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, if we're going to ruin it
Yeah,
for you,
we'll do it tomorrow. I don't want to ruin anything.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey, it doesn't matter to him, he says now. He just wants us to feel bad.
I know.
You are really trying to brainwash us.
Now, hold on, shut up. Now the Century 21 girl's looking over here and talking on a cell phone.
Yeah,
Like-
get over here now. We're gonna do the
like
show.
the CE's coming up.
Because you know what? She's probably calling like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, she's
If I
going,
go over
are you
there-
sure we're at the right convention? We're Century 21, right?
There's a show that wants to talk to us, but what should we say?
Aren't we supposed to be at Real Estate World Expo? What are we doing? Oh, they had a candy jar, like a candy bowl, and some lady came through and picked out all the good candy, and just left. And she was so annoyed about the whole thing. Oh man.
What's the beer situation going on?
I don't
over
know.
here
What
at
is that?
BlogWorld
I don't know.
New Media Expo in the Javits Center.
We
in
got the beer is
Middle
still
Manhattan.
flowing. The beer is still.
Is it still flowing over
Yeah,
there?
we got to get somebody to. All right, one of these guys need to
I
get.
hate getting old. I gotta take another piss.
Really? Oh, hey, hold on. Here comes
Here
the
we
Century
go.
21 girl.
Hold on a sec. I will.
She's coming on
I'll
over.
Jump, I'll jump out
Very
of the
tall
camp.
drink of water.
Tom,
What?
set her up, Tom.
Tom.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, yeah, sure. Then swing by and we'll see what we're doing. Okay, great.
All right, there we go.
All right,
the
there we go.
meeting has
Been postponed. It's been
postponed, Andrew. Don't worry about it. Get on the mic and talk to us.
Yeah, seriously. Stop making us feel bad.
I just want to mess with Kunal.
Oh, that was all a joke? You son of a bitch.
The thing is, I was going with it. I was like, oh no, what's going on?
Oh, man.
I'm exhausted.
Why?
You don't do
I don't
anything.
want to do any
Oh
more
my
shows.
God.
I'm done.
Why are you exhausted?
From walking around?
This is
Baby,
this
want
is
to
overwhelming.
take a nap? Go take a nap.
Yeah,
I want to take a
Go
nap.
take a nap, baby.
Sleep under the table.
There's no place for me to take a nap.
Rock.
Sleep
Rock,
on the banner.
Rocket just called you baby.
Well, he's tired.
Let's put baby in the corner.
He's tired. I feel bad.
So you guys having fun?
Yeah, having a great time,
Yeah.
man. New Media Expo's doing real well. BlogWorld, yeah.
Yeah, really good stuff.
Looking it up. Yeah.
Big shout out to Rick Calvert, the guy running the joint. Good
Are
guy.
you doing my show?
Yeah, when is it?
Now? After this?
Yeah, whatever. I can go.
5-hour block of Kunal?
Damn right.
We're
Selfish
doing.
son of a bitch.
By the way, not only we'll be here today, but tomorrow will be like a network mashup.
Yeah,
of
like
shows.
a network mashup. We'll just be broadcasting, and everybody will be on.
The whole crew.
The whole crew, everybody. Whoever wants to fill up on the mics will be
11
here.
o'clock, I think we're starting.
Yeah.
11 o'clock till whenever.
All right, great.
And then there's a party afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 o'clock there's a party here, and then there's some after party in some, I don't know where.
We don't have to be here till like 10:30, right? Tomorrow?
No, you don't need to be until 10:30.
Fantastic. Good. Oh, man.
Because we don't need to lug all this shit with us.
Yeah,
this
that's
week.
good. We're good to go then.
I'm locking it all up.
Fantastic.
It's going to be gone.
Can we keep Suncast here with the stuff for the
We
night?
love it, right?
Yeah, we locked
Suncast
Just
sleeps
give him
here.
a pillow.
Yeah, can we give him
Lock him up.
a GFQ pillow and
Yeah.
tell him to stay the night.
Yeah.
By the way, Suncast is John.
John,
Rock and I refuse to call him
Yeah,
Suncast.
yeah.
I'm not calling him John. I refuse to call him John.
I love this.
I'm going to call him Suncast.
Yeah. So the place is kind of filling up.
I'm also a
People
little
are
intimidated
mingling.
by that name. That's why.
Yeah, it is.
Why is he? Why?
It's just an interesting.
What is a Suncast anyway?
I don't even know.
What's wrong with me? Why don't you like me?
I do like you. I love you. I think you're great.
Where does the name come from?
Yeah.
The Suncast was a derivative of Sunkist. I like the orange and
soda?
blue logo of the Sunkist.
Fair enough.
Like, just kind of changed it around and played around with it and whatnot.
Start lying about that, please. That's
Well, then come up with a better story for me.
Be like, one time you were casting your balls over some lady's face, and we called it a Suncast. That's a lot more.
I can't tell that to everybody, though.
You're from Detroit. You can say anything.
It's all good.
They'll respect you. You're saying I'm in Detroit. Oh, no, they're just suburbs, though. Doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right, we need to get you guys more beer.
I need to take a piss. Let's take a break.
You want to take a break?
Piss, get more beer.
Yeah.
All right, we only got 20 minutes left in the show, but we'll take a break. We'll come back. You got it?
3-minute.
Suncast, taking a break. Back right after this. What up, everybody? LR Show broadcasting live from BlogWorld New Media Expo, Jacob Javits Center, heart of Manhattan.
Good ask, Andrew.
Emails at the show, lunaticradio.com. Local hotline, 206-202-LUN. That's 206-202-5666. Canal hanging out. Rocket again got lost. I don't know where he is.
He strolls everywhere.
Mr. Prima Donna.
Yeah.
Sir, who do we have here hanging out with us on the program?
I'm Rick from BlogWorld.
Rick from apparently you're important.
Yeah, Rick Calvert, this is the guy running the show.
You're the guy running the thing?
I'm the guy running the thing.
Yeah.
Rick, you're doing a fine job today, sir.
It is an awesome time.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah. You guys are freaking awesome, so we're happy that you're here.
If he knew you guys were coming, he would have said no.
No, I would imagine. Thank God he didn't tell him.
I thought he said Chauncey was going to be here.
Oh, he will, but
we're his
All right.
replacements.
I got it.
So,
He's on his way.
from the guy running the show, what have you seen? What incredible stuff have you seen today? What really great things? What things can you tell us?
So running the show, I'm usually seeing all the crap that's
Okay.
happening and putting out the fires, not so much the amazing stuff.
All right, what fires have you put out?
Well, so yesterday when we're getting ready for the conference to happen, none of the computers that we rented were working. So our guys were up pretty much all night long.
Yeah.
We had to be here first thing in the morning.
That's gotta
to
be a
get
bummer.
Totally new computers, totally new software. So those are some of the things.
So
it's freezing in here right now. That's one of the things I'm trying to deal with.
Now, for you, is it like relaxing time? Is it, no more pulling your hair out, or are you still on the job and you're...
I'm on the job. Tomorrow night will be relaxing time, but I love this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, some people, I've seen people crack under the pressure and quit on the spot and just run home in tears.
What do you mean? Somebody that's running the show just gets up and says, I can't do this anymore,
Yes.
just runs out?
Yes.
I felt like that during the speech that I gave.
Yeah. And
I really felt like running out.
And people who are hardcore ahead of time, they're like, oh, yeah, this is awesome. I love it. And they get to the show, and, the pressure is intense. There's no excuses.
Yeah.
You guys have the same thing. You're on air. Shit's got to happen, right?
Yeah.
How long before all this is like broken down and just like complete? Like you guys have like.
We'll be out of here by midnight tomorrow night.
Really? Wow.
Show's over at 3:30. By midnight, it'll all be gone.
That's a good turnaround.
Best city to do a BlogWorld in?
The best city to do BlogWorld
Yeah.
in?
Yeah.
I'm partial to Vegas.
Thank you.
Everybody says Vegas.
Dude, I'd go to Vegas in a second. I should have went to
Easily.
that one.
Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah.
New York City's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So-
It's nothing like Vegas, though, because it's always got that feel of a party, no matter what.
Yeah, and honestly, being from San Diego, my second choice would be San Diego.
God, San
it's
Diego.
an awesome city. We
You got an
lots
awesome
of fun
life.
stuff to do there. Yeah.
Rick, what could you tell us about the festivities coming tomorrow? Like,
Tomorrow-
when are they starting? What's going on?
So tomorrow we'll be doing some stuff on the show floor. You guys will be broadcasting.
Absolutely.
Chris Perillo will be broadcasting on the show floor. And then tomorrow night, Chris Brogan is hosting the closing keynote talk show, which we do like a talk show. It's not like a talk and education thing. It's just fun.
Right. All right.
All
Cool.
right, yeah.
And we got a live band, Walt Ribeiro. I don't know if you guys know
Where are you guys
Walt.
doing it?
Here in the special events hall.
Oh, it's over here.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. And
Nice.
Walt Ribeiro will have a whole band playing live music. It's going to be awesome.
Cool stuff, everybody. Look at that.
Yeah, big ups to
He's
Rick.
He's a big shot.
He's
over
the
here.
big wig, Rock.
Yeah, this is the guy.
Right, he's the big wig.
What's up, Adam? Hey, good to meet you, Adam.
He actually hosts the show, but he's being a prima donna today.
I see you're just warming up, getting a couple of beers in you, so,
I'm allowed to take the break because I'm like the main.
You got to cool the vocal cords.
He's the owner of the network.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
He's the brains behind the
Well,
operation.
thank you. We love having you guys here.
Absolutely, yes.
Rick.
You can't see my. I did a keynote speech early this morning.
I did not know that.
Oh yeah. It went very well.
So Andrew's just the front man.
Yeah, Andrews is just the face.
I'm going to be honest. I've been lying about
He's the
this.
spokesmodel.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
This is all a big fraud.
Oh,
You're going to have to work on that image.
Yeah.
Rick Calvert, everybody.
Give it up
the
to
guy
Rick.
who put
Thank you,
together
gentlemen.
BlogWorld here
Thank
at the
you very
Javits. and around the country. Vegas, best place to go to BlogWorld, though, right? Vegas
All right.
is the best. Thank you, Rick.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you for having us.
Did he
Word
buy
up.
Did he buy it that this is my network?
No.
No.
He was about to call security.
By the way, I didn't mention anything I said in the first segment.
Oh, I could.
Oh, how it just it picked up. It picked up. It definitely picked up.
Well, BlogWorld, yeah, it's working, and
Yeah.
you know, it's at that I don't know. It's not I don't know. It died off a little bit. There was a little push. Maybe at lunchtime it was a little push.
Yeah, everyone's on their lunch break and they came here to check it out.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit later it will pick up a little bit.
Tomorrow's probably gonna be crazy. People just getting
I hope so.
loosey goosey.
So I figured I was kind of just like trolling around to see if I could like pull people over here.
And
I ran and just not really, kind of like weird.
You know
what is going on around here?
But But the whole thing was I am. What was that?
I know this girl who might come on.
Oh.
I think she actually.
Great. I know a girl who might text me later.
Yeah.
Is it your mom?
Yeah. Oh.
Can we get one of these? Can we get one of these dancers on the show?
Right. We can. We can have them dance.
Can they dance in front of us?
Yeah, there's some sort of like coming to America dance tribe thing going on over there.
Oh man.
Well, anyway, the thing I was trying to get to was I ran into Jessica and I am now completely
infatuated with Andrew's wife.
No, that she completely hates me.
I'm not surprised.
That she is just like.
What? Jessica hates you?
No, 'cause
Andrew's wife hates you?
She was talking to the '95 Corolla guy that we had before. You might have forgot already.
Yeah.
But so I was like, oh, I just figured, hey, thanks for coming on the show, and like, oh, so you wheeling and dealing, and she's like, yeah, wheeling and dealing. I was like, okay.
She's so upset to be here.
Really?
Oh, how
Well, here comes Jessica right
here
now.
she comes.
There we go.
AKA the person that hates me.
Hey, Jess, pop on
Jess
the mic.
hates me. Look, she's
Grab
not
the
denying
mic.
it. She's not
Grab
denying
the
it.
mic.
Stand on the big X.
Stand on the big X.
You are so.
Mrs.
Do I hate you?
Mrs. Zarian's
Buddy?
joining us, by the way.
You just did. I went over here before, and again, I just got that hate. Get the fuck away from me.
You should know this one. Yeah, no. I wasn't even talking yet. No, I don't hate you at all. I actually wasn't sure what that guy was doing because he came over and just did this. And he was trying to read my pass, but it just looked like he was looking at my crotch.
Yeah, that's
So I was in the middle of having a conversation with somebody from another company, and he basically was just like,
That's what Steve does.
bent down and like eye on my vagina.
Right.
So I paused, and the odd look wasn't really to you, it was to him.
Oh, okay. All
Because
right.
you weren't staring at my vagina, but
Right.
this man was.
All right. Now I feel a little bit better.
Why are you insulting our buddy Steve? That's what he does.
It was so awkward that the guy I was talking to also stopped and was kind of like,
Yeah, there's some creepy looking people around
There
here,
are
dude.
a lot of weirdos.
Welcome to Blog Expos.
I also met some man that.
Oh,
my God,
you met a man.
It's really funny.
Hey, now.
He works for a company called.
no.
Why am I laughing at this? It's awful. This is why people hate me. He works for a company called My Family Member Was Murdered.
Wow.
That's a company?
And I was like, that's a really kind of a downerish name. You should really work on something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
perked
that's
up.
trademarked.
Yeah, and then he basically went into his whole story about how his somebody was killed and how the mob covered it up.
Wow.
Yeah.
it's,
You should have gotten this guy on.
Yeah, he might be around.
It's an uplifting tale.
Wait. Well, all right. Listen. Here's a question. Since Andrew's not here, honestly, do you enjoy being on the air, like doing the show
Can't
shit?
hear you at all.
I'm trying to keep it quiet so I wasn't here. Do you enjoy doing the show stuff, like every week getting on there? Do you like it? Do you feel like it's
Real
like a
talk.
pain in
Not
the
as much
ass?
as this. I prefer talking to
stuff.
people, having conversation.
Do you
and-
prefer Lunatic Radio over the Andrew Zarian
Oh, I
show?
like
I've never been on Lunatic Radio.
Well, you are now.
Well, you are now.
Well, then I'm gonna have to say yes.
I'm gonna have to say yes.
I've been trying to get.
Spoken like a true Zarian.
I've been trying to get fired from the Andrew Zarian show for years.
Every week she comes on, she's
Every
like,
single week,
Yeah.
I'm like, can I be fired yet?
All right, that's
Can
I know I
you just
understand.
fire? There are so many other people that can do what I do.
I got a
don't
question.
get why
Who
I'm
takes
stuck.
longer in the bathroom, him or you?
Oh, 100% him.
Yeah, I can
Thank
believe
you.
that.
I had a
100% him.
feeling.
of course.
That was understandable.
He is a pretty boy.
I could be told we need to be somewhere, and I could be ready in 2 minutes.
Does he really do the bladder thing to you?
Yeah, he does.
That look was like, help.
What's the bladder?
yeah, I want to know.
He explained it like 3 times where he like
Yeah, but I was
pushes
probably
it.
He
hammered.
pushes on my bladder so that I get up so he can make the bed. He's a crazy son of a bitch.
Oh, he is really OCD, Andrew?
Yeah, no, out of control.
That's great.
Absolutely out of control. He needs help.
Every
He needs
week she's
absolute
just
help.
telling, "Fire me, please, fire me. Good God, I want to leave."
Seriously, I'm hoping.
Did he always have
divorce
that?
seems to be the only way out.
Did he always have that hair before you, like, even before you married him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's his trademark.
He has. I've known Andrew
Actually,
since
the
high
hair's
school.
changed a little bit since I've known it. It was
Oh.
more spiky before.
Yeah,
more spiky.
Yeah, like on the sides.
It was a blowout.
It was kinda
a
like-
blowout.
yeah, it was more of a
Oh
blowout.
wow.
So
You were-
when is the big divorce coming? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
when-
inevitably happening.
About December.
Oh, right around the holidays.
Yeah, I want to make it really hurt.
Rock and I want to come to the proceedings.
I want to come. Yeah, I want to come to the court hearing.
Yeah, us three want to come. We'll
Yeah.
hang out.
We'll do the wave.
You know what? We might
mediation live on
might
Lunatic.
pregame it.
We'll do the show at the hearing.
We'll do mediation on Lunatic.
I want to do a red carpet.
Yeah.
Red carpet
A
event.
step and repeat.
I love it. A step and repeat.
Who gets the cat? That's the biggest
Oh, he gets
deliberation.
the cat. I don't give a shit about the cat.
All right. It's cat number 4.
Sorry.
Who
Have
wants
you watched
it?
the show? Who's the cat lover? Him, not me. I want a dog.
He
If
gets.
she kicks you out, you can stay. You can stay.
Yeah.
I'll let you in.
Andrew gets 4 cats. She gets a car. Andrew thinks he won.
Oh, absolutely. I'd be like, you can have Stanley. I'll take the house.
He's like, deal. I'll take it.
Deal. I get
I
all the-
win.
I got the pussy.
Yeah, I got all the pussy in the house. Meow. He thinks that he's done so well for
All
himself.
right. Well, I have to go do
Well,
something.
at least
I've
now
been
I know
told.
you don't like completely hate me.
No, I was seriously. The weird look was totally because someone was looking.
That's
at my
how you know
vagina.
she loves you, is because she says
this
nasty
man, like,
things.
walked over and he was just like. And I was in the middle of having a conversation with somebody, and
the
he
way,
walked over. He was standing behind him, and I
kinda
gave him
weird right
this
there.
really
It
weird look. I
was.
was talking to someone. Even the guy stopped because it was
It's
really
like
weird. He was trying to
the
read my tag, but it was
prelim
like
to
the
a porno right
wrong
there.
way.
The '95 Corolla guy that was here before.
Yeah, so it was him, and he was like, "Guys from Vagina."
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what-
Queens.
yeah, that's
yeah,
what
it
he
was really
does.
weird. It was really awkward, and so I have to leave now.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, Jess. Well done.
You guys have 5 minutes.
All right, awesome. No, we do. Yeah.
All right. So note to self: if we talk to the boss's wife, you get 5 minutes left.
You get. Yeah, that's how you get thrown off the air.
Well, when you suggest when's the divorce,
I didn't. I think you did.
I didn't do it. I'm sober.
what do you think? December 12th? That's
December-
a good day for you.
Yeah,
Are you clear that day?
I'm free. I got nothing to do.
All right, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Red carpet. You know, we'll cook some burgers and stuff.
Are we gonna tailgate outside the court?
I think so.
Yeah, order in the court. I've never seen this at a divorce
I
proceeding.
tell you what, I'm going to be wearing Team Jess t-shirt.
Yeah, we're gonna make it like Twilight.
I'm wearing Team Andrew.
Yeah, of course
What
you
is
are,
this,
you
like
homo.
Twilight?
Yeah, I'm gonna do Team Stanley. I'm rooting for the cats.
By the way, Elvis Costello is the only celebrity here.
Yeah.
He just walked by. Look at him. He's all by himself.
Yeah.
What's the famous song Elvis Costello sings?
Was it all by myself?
All right, we need to close out with some semi-attractive broad. Come on.
No, we'll do the hotties of the week. How about that?
Yeah, that's true.
Well, the hotties of 2 days ago. SB6. Hit it.
What's SB6?
It's a sound.
Okay.
There you go.
Do you want to fuck me?
Do I? Yes, have some.
Hotties of the week, everybody.
How do you want me?
Go away, Peyton.
What up, everybody? Hottie of the week time. This week, pick a chick from the world of entertainment. Deem her the hottie of the week. The pointless segment. We do it each and every week. Email us at the show at lunaticradio.com with the name of Chicken Raised Wild. We'll read them on the air.
Okay.
Or just post them live in the chat room if you're listening live. Canal.
Hottie of the week. I'm gonna go with.
Who's the chick in your mind that you're watching in the media world that you're going, you know what, that fucking broad's hot.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna give it back up to Britney Spears. Doing big things.
No, really?
Really, she's doing big things.
I'd only fucking bang her if she let me drop a load in her face.
Wow, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Delicious.
I'm always into dropping loads on people's faces. Rock, you're into it.
No wonder you're alone.
What am I going with?
How about this guy right here walking up?
That's his hottie of the week.
Oh my
How
god,
about that,
I got scared when I said that because
how
I
about
thought I
that?
might get jumped.
Hayden Panettiere.
Well, I just picked her yesterday.
Oh, shit. I was wondering why she
Go
was
with
in
the
my
Century
head.
21 girl.
Yeah, I'll go with the Century 21
Oh
girl.
yeah, totally. Then.
Rock loves you.
There we go.
I will go with, who am I going with?
I would have went with Andrew as my hottie of the week, but, you know, it's got to be a female.
Century Vente Uno.
I have no idea who I'm going with. But there's a man taking a picture
Hey,
of
there
us.
we go.
I want to thank Hover for sponsoring the show. Log on to hover.com. Domain names made simple. Promo code LUN. That's Loon, L-U-N. I want to thank John from Detroit.
Yep.
On the network, he's doing a Suncast. I want to thank Kanal hanging out with us all show. Did a fine job.
We're going
to have him down to the lunaticradio.com studios.
Oh, wait, you can catch you where?
I got a plug. I'm going to be at the, it's a hostel show. It's in, it's on 7th and 14th at Chelsea Hostel. I'm going to be performing there June 14th on Tuesday. You can catch me there.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you to Mark.
Thank you to Andrew and GFQ Network.
Thank you to Tom.
And thank you to Tom.
Yeah.
All right. Tom
and thank you
did
to
a great job.
BlogWorld.
Thank you to BlogWorld.
Thank you to all the guests.
Big
yes.
ups to Rick.
Thanks to Rick the Big Wig,
Yeah.
making things happen. Thanks to Jordan for the beers, in which
Yes.
I'm going to go get another one.
Live fire.
All right, we're out of here. See you guys Monday with maybe a movie mogul. Who knows?
We'll see how that goes.
All right. Peace. We'll see you tomorrow at BlogWorld, by the way.